With the best. And Obi Ohe game beer who said there was no way Liverpool number survival. Obi Ohe game beer.
I see.
Time who Endo Wataru TV no na me busa dem and say obobo ni bi because Newcastle was all over the place.
Yeah.
But you know, first of all, Kai Havertz.
Plus the captain, red card.
But yes. Kai Havertz. You normally on time to say Arsenal fans are almost descending heavily on coaches. One way or the other, they find a way to explain their displeasure. One way or the other, almost catch as a Wenger say enough is enough, uncle. One way or the other, to the be almost by Emirates, best pleasure or more displeasure on certain materials or moon and results are Emma in their favor. Last season, I brought Mulusu a league to Manchester City, no heavy. But a new money na help because Omunim say Arsenal there is a team in progress. Into Omu did say before the commencement of the season, no. Now Omuni did say Omu budget. Into Mikel Arteta with that thin squad. Now what team they are bully Gababidi second, at least why are there. So you need to be given another chance. And I did normal man a chance be no more cover player saba. Now first of all, Okofa aka Havertz do. Metna aka say the Arsenal in here team nimuno enye Kai Havertz because in the absence of a Granel Xhaka, their midfield is intact. They can still improvise and add certain materials within in the absence of a around here and Kai Havertz. It is all of Declan Rice ba. Na say Odegaard oha. Like for like. Ubetimi about Declan Rice as Thomas Partey as pivot. Now what ja Odegaard mu to flourish as a number 10. No, but Jumanesa. But he decided to go the Pep way and the new way of the Premier League, how they set up in their midfield. And it's all right. Even Chelsea, I call myself class on the Romeo Laviabano. Almost what called the Pep way to be. Because Conor Gallagher and then Enzo Fernandez are two creative midfielders. No matter how you place them, whether centrally or in attacking areas, only creative. Manchester United are playing Casemiro, Eriksen, and Bruno Fernandes, double number 10. While Chelsea are playing triple number 8, double number 8. Now say, call a Newcastle United. Bruno Gomes, Joelinton, and then Sandro Tonali, and so a creative spark. Omunina, it is the Pep way. It is Sana na Mikel Arteta and so person O'Connell, and Okofa Kai Havertz by. Kai Havertz from Bayern 04 Leverkusen, Edinburgh Chelsea, I never supported his coming to Chelsea. But about Chelsea with some few glimpses. Do you know be expect to obey on one team? Even at the German national team, he couldn't deliver. And also about Arsenal. The fact of the matter is that in the 3 games Arsenal won almost 7 points. You know, Arsenal are yet to be defeated.
Yeah.
But they are not impressive as we used to know. So against Nottingham Forest, first half they were dominant. In the second half, Abra, Taiwo Awuni, any Anthony Langaba, and Arsenal and Timmy and Mogo said you'll be anymore. In the second game against Crystal Palace, now man for crowd problem with the goal now. Odegaard ball penalty the chair. They thought that ball was a foul, and it was a game. Obi again would say a draw would have been a fair result. Now you watch Arsenal against Fulham, and again, in as much as Arsenal had 19 shots in the first half, after conceding a goal, they were not impressive. And you know they feel say, and more money impressive how they set up their midfield. Thomas Partey playing as a right back, you won't get the best out of Thomas Partey. Kai Havertz as your number 8, as your number 10 in a hybrid role, not the best of Kai Havertz. Into him and find more clearly or Brosso. So the best position for Kai Havertz in the Arsenal team, bench. Okay. But the coach feels he needs to play. And no time Fabio Vieira be free ball, and Fabio Vieira be change ball. Fabio Vieira changed everything. After the game, Mikel Arteta interviewed or say the guy has given him enough. Say games are be born also money bobby because of anybody on funny movie. And clearly the guy was impressive. Only a penalty in the moment, and he changed everything within the Arsenal setup. It didn't get your starting games or say now or the Leodro to Sadaba. I agree. Players in the dorsal. Games in the dorsal. And you match in an bit use all the players. Sometimes you need to rotate, but you know, a player should earn his place within the setup. Kai Havertz was both top team, but he's not a top player. It is a all creative space in the manner. You know, if Kai Havertz is a top player, and our band own who so still our man more chance, will be a better yes. But you know, per what Kai Havertz has showed, he just average. Into Urbano team must give opportunity to others. You don't create role for certain people on the field of play. Into Arsenal for the displeasure now, man. Me no more baby fako. Me for almost so. The guy is less impressive, and he should earn his place. He shouldn't be rewarded.
Okay.
The
first goal Arsenal conceded, Partey was at fault. I'm sure Andy Kem will disagree with me, but I wish I can call to prove a point to what I'm saying. If he disagrees, Isaac New Botiano Accra. Anyway,
first
goal. No?
Yes.
Arsenal, the first goal Arsenal conceded.
Bukayo Saka
Partey was at fault.
Bukayo Saka ni J-Bo nimba actually. And now, Omanti me an control bon. Where are we they get it? Any? How do you blame Partey for this one? You know how do you blame Partey for this one?
You mean when you build up, no before Busaka. Okay.
Any.
Which man here and son
any. You know any.
Saka ball.
Any. How do you blame Partey for this? Why?
Build up na no anyhow. Yes, I'm sure you.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure you.
Okay. Any.
Azana ya hu Bukayo Saka.
Saliba na diama. I think Ben White. Or Dan Hoba. Or Pia Bono diama. Yes. Bukayo Saka. You know how do you blame Partey for this? Why?
Okay.
So clearly,
all right.
Clearly,
I don't know. My who's typing still. I'm so true.
How do you blame Partey for this?
Okay.
How do you blame Partey for this? Saka ball or pass no road.
All right. Or type.
Okay. You can rather blame Bukayo Saka or the Ramsdale. Say born no man anyadi. Emma born share. You can't blame Partey for this. In the Arsenal supporters, and I agree with them. But you know the reality is that out of the 9 points, Arsenal it was 7 points.
Okay.
That is the fact of the matter.
All right.
Now,
Arteta is a clear example of it's a clear example why some team owners in Ghana don't want to leave their player selection solely to coaches. Okay, in the name of tactical eye, you come spoil his team for him and leave. Sergeant Sapon, Ghana Armed Forces, training under Doctrine Command, Tradoc, Teshi, anyway, about TRADOC. All right, Sergeant Sapon. All right, yeah, that's a Sergeant, Ghana Armed Forces, training and Doctrine Command. Yeah, that's a for this message. It's just so for now. Mohono Enina. Yeko and so. Why is Arteta doing anything in his power to fix Kai Havertz in the Arsenal midfield and pushing Partey to the left back? Clifford, Diam Quanta, Mesa Council message, and the end was.
Okay. It's general. That is it. Now, on the Liverpool game, measure other games in Swaka and other stories combined. Do you know on the Liverpool game? So share game na course on not really. It was very difficult for a team my friend in Liverpool. The first 10 minutes, it was Liverpool who was running the show. It was Liverpool who was running the show. Now then for team my friend Newcastle United clearly no moment for the intimate and settle here. Into who said clearly who said you know not my friend Liverpool no were dominant and almost control proceedings in the first 10 minutes. Now how was setting a team up he realized that there are weaknesses within the Liverpool back line. And the plan was so simple. Make sure so be feed the ball now with Miguel Almiron and then Abrantia your friend Anthony Gordon. And no any planner or the area and it's all here. And Tempana Anthony Gordon making sure that Trent Alexander-Arnold being a yellow card. He was a thorn in the flesh of the defense of Liverpool. No team Grano. And after that yellow card, you know, it was a second yellow card, no BS or the Bema, but one farmer and a game to us.
Now, all preso Betanica. Wow.
World Cup qualifier.
Enti SMP and so koso enya World Cup qualifiers no kwa Euro 2024 qualifiers no and so koso World Cup qualifiers ahodo nso koso wo miamia ahodo pi ni nyina no ye de hunsem ebebra no minim se moye munim se Colombia and so akosha Brazil ekamienu ama omo etimu bako na samati emunsem pi Tony Montana bobo ni nyina no ode bre sanso na Nigeria trafie ma Lesotho no mkoko tipenko obi ase no nyonko eka bako no munim Nigerian fans no Tony ede ehun sise kakra enso bre ewodwumede so qualifiers no enye easy so wo hwe country ni din na wa nyire ho pe na animguase ba beto enya no nko a or the tennis hun sensem kakra beba or the boxing hun sensem kakra and so bebrain Alexander Usyk on the Tyson Fury say favorable so me no that also edu and so next year na sa fight na obia etwen no ebeba so e wo Saudi Arabia na emunsem kakra ha ni nyina obobo no enso e de every of course any other news ani nyina no ye de ebremo Africa our Muhammad Basuba betrans in all the Africans and some kakra and so abro of course obe biem titru Ghana ni Madagascar game no or the hunsem pi and so ebebrem World Under 17 tournament and so cost the din no latest and so or the brain Ghana Madagascar enye game kitwa kra Baba Nyara Stadium 4 p.m. in a game no so press conference so Madagascar coach edinsema tudwa Chrisutin dinsem atotudwa p ni na ye de ebebrem wodmede so fa de be kan ho na NCP 0551599933 0551599933 Pamcho we any WhatsApp line idea to our bit media messages be brave so e dey abrain mo nyina kwaba eba program so ti enka live e won crying Kessben 92.9 sanso and mo amohwe DSTV channel no 364 unsa ebe kan e wo so Kessben television or DSTV channel 364 sanso na mo amohwe Go TV no channel no 121 say e Facebook and YouTube and na o hwe nso a ni nyina Kessben television unsa ebe kan ho din digital television bia multi TV go down and so Kessben TV you also din DAB plus receiver the abafo frokra Kessben 93.3 baby abeko bia you can't listen ho din ye ni abre bamjo muni entra kopim se donko ebebo na breaking news objafo and so beba betrase na fe no mienu DJ KA Obaha Edisei Musumi Miansani Anani yes on call bank order.
Oh,
yeah, oh yes. DJ K and call bank order.
And what on the power?
Yeah, a yeman pa na I didn't buy in cash and kind. Na DJ KA
double benefit.
DJ KA no me no pepe wa betrase na fe also de need no abremo e manu feeling brutal manu be brave from no ne ba on be so behwe no
okay
abrante na obonyum ti said the omo but say or to cry tell omo to no yeah
on the original
yes baba na dem ha ma bebrebe am no ne for and Ghana for ai pepe say be hu DJ KA all right and then so mechesika neneno mpamcho echeda da bia ni surprise amedibo da bia ni surprise amediba ebi ho ha enne de ya me beche betima double no na de eba December bosom ne de Tony wo de nyabotre enye easy
wow
watch out first week December de bia meje wa ha no obia be ba nanum mente ho enne me che 20,000 cedis
200 million and I'm antini
200 million
yes.
20,000 cedis pese be bonko fo bi dwetri kakra e unes kakra kutel so e o e pa masa
and the US come on say den no
sikana ko di baby kudo no anya bi oh me pese me chesika utiye ya ene ubenya 5,000 cedis.
50 million.
Yes, 50 million.
For nipa say.
Yes, for nipa 4.
4. Obiya 50 million.
Obiya 50 million. Obiya 50 obiya.
Nipa ba ko be 50 million.
Obiya me more 50 million and then star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial. Na selected number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi ebia na utia ye memfen diagro na ebia ne eye woda unya ubenya 5,000 mepa ucha ba kubia betu bia no 5 Ghana cedis na betu 5 Ghana cedis na betu yes 5 Ghana cedis na betu uwinia 5,000 cedis 50 million and I'm a day bia nipa 9 intini nyina okaboma 20,000 200 million show you so midfield action masa ye nia brew
ne
manko fosika Tony ye ntantana me ncha first one ye ntantana na ja ulezanda usiki ni wa na manfo peska 50 million obia obedibia muntungum star 256 star 2 hash na fe mincha first 50 million or 5,000
you will limit bia ultimate to ana
debi betima to do bia betima to do o select first one na Kessben FM na okay na ebusa number of tickets I bet auto back could be 5 cedis
okay
and to betima to agum bebrebe yes
50 million
bia na utia ye bia na utia ye da bia manfo di na omo kan omo say ye twa ye nim say ye ni biom and so no mutia yi
and was can win and the extremely
yes
was me dem on Jessica nim
okay
hi
empty first 50 million no match immediately Tony Montana the foreign source no bebe we no nam diska no eche massa 5,000 and na me kotafo ahimbro no is it ahimbro no me yes mrantie bebrebe betwa me huhia wonya son ketwa omo nyina di gum no mzido ebedi da be mo bedi wonya botre
your time go come
omo nim twitwa mfoni ni ade nyina wie ye no na omo se omo concern ba ko eye bones atade no omo se esododo yeah enti next week enu na se omo ho omo abeba studio ha abedi na fi omo kobo ho de ama bones
they no they hide
yes we did the bones they say bones but and Chemeko bones na wa sika din kan no Tony Montana my yenhwe foreign source na obobo no dey one see ya me see me 50 million 5,000 cedis yep
you wan sama ekoso alkofo ekroso ya ne say ubetwa bomodin ane dali na fetwagum na ene ebetimi ayoda ye konkofo ekroso as usual ye ma etiefo ene ahwefo akwa babiem ye sha asem free the world of boxing yami aduma ama confirm date ne elected osik ene Tyson free enra amumye nu ko shia face off no eba so hema nsentro fo nhye mutimi eto aso kama na Tyson Fury ene osik amumye nu ko shia mu no na ye show our Kessben television so date ne confirmed February 17 2024 our Saudi Arabia maka is Saudi Arabia how and the spotlight of sports all the sporting activities major ones no Saudi nkoa ana koso anti bout way next year 17 February 2024 bout baso our Saudi Arabia anti Rambo and no Sebastian Stallion and also ebasio press no on na dum tintimba anti mo a mo pe action movie no Rambo and no and our 2 boxers no sick and it has free so and the Gina Hall on the 17th of February 2024 why and the kunim na omuwie sa face off no and then ye show it Tyson Fury yenya no for the team pay music die mu and e pata said e be bout nyansha se na omuwie sabinsem hunu de Tyson Fury kan bi ho pa na usik nso antwa man weka na wiaka yenko pre-match interviewer e course
back 3 times, sausage. I'm gonna bust him. Sausage, ugly little man, rabbit. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. More. I don't want a more. You know what's coming. You're getting smashed to pieces, sausage. You're fighting the best British heavyweight there's ever been. The fucking dauntless in these waters, me. You beat all the rest of them, but you ain't beat Tyson Fury yet, sausage. Look at him, his heart's pounding now. He's like a little pussy with an earring in. Shit house. His bollocks have shriveled up now, they have. Little sausage.
I don't
sissy
more
with an earring
speak.
in, you fucking pussy.
I'm
Get
very
knocked back
happy
out.
to be here. Thank you so much, everybody, people. I more speak in the ring.
Out cold, sausage. Rabbit. And your two promoters are going to be working for me as bag carriers.
We will see, yeah.
Yeah, we will see.
Uh-huh.
You can't beat me. You can never beat me. If you beat me in your dreams, you better wake up and apologise. I stole that from Ali, by the way, sorry.
We Tyson Fury and sick boss no way until February 17 and I'm back on Saudi Arabia and a words their apologies. Yeah, they are chopping more than and my viewers and your mom would see live on crying any Kumasi. Worse dear Tyson Fury used to be pa. And then mom was sick now. I'm very gentle, very polite, very kind. But you know, February 17 and I boss our Saudi Arabia. Yen free Hong Kong soccer Nigeria and AFCON. What him say, yeah boy, World Cup qualifiers, no Africa, and then a Black Stars airball. Nigeria, and then Lesotho airball, Lesotho kwasha first goal. Emma Nigeria XK goaler, Lesotho for share, and na corner. I know other year show our Kessben television. So na Nigeria for so atiko, Emma match acquire draw game across, you know, and 2 header goals. And will be a editor no a corner. And just Sammy Anjai, ni go no, and I show our Kessben television. So now, as usual, Nigeria for Bobo, fear Nankoya, Wunim or Monaja, fans no, or Mano ya chamber, or the so on Mekum. After the game, Nigeria fans no, a Kasai.
You. Now we carry rice come. There was no stew. Now Moses Simon they give us stew. Same one I use. They alright. We they sing Egyptians feel he divide Egypt only he wing now they function. Look man never give us that thing for 2 games. He go just give us for 1 game. Move. No. Look man now Luku. I swear, look man now Luku. Moses Simon, if to say he start this game, those first chances. See now here now we dey. The space there for that.
There are many strikers. Nobody. Nothing's working. We don't talk about Lindelof now. Don't come up today. You see, that's the problem. That's the problem.
They are trying to be the man of the match today.
Works. Now be the man of the match. From the defense, you see, say the guy they active. If they defend, they win all those area balls and everything. Now him now see come here, come score go again. What the guy? What the guy? Now why be they talk say may sacrifice somebody? At least maybe Kevin Bassi carry and go bench. Bring in somebody. Since these people now they threaten us going forward. Okay, may Ajayi just stay there on your own. Then bring in more offensive players. Bring in more offensive players.
For even bringing the Aribo without removing the Oyeka.
Of course. If we even bring Aribo without removing the Onyeka, at least we know say yes, that means now at least somebody there we're going to help the Ajayi for the back. At the same time, forward we know say we get people
from the left, and then you keep Moses Simon to that side, and then maybe Awoni or Kelechi. I mean, as the top, would have gone very far. But be that as it may, he's a professional. I think he knows what is good. He knows what Nigeria wanted. He knows what we wanted.
Coach Bash, I can say a hindsight analysis, where they after the game and at first and young to Bassi analyze when no one can start no one can we a bem coach, no one can keep away, you can so change you and Nigeria fans I'm not drawn game and I show fans no reaction and the Abamo T live or Kessben television. So John Mikelobi a Nigeria footballer what retire Obama and Chelsea, Man United and Koko. You can say Chelsea for home and now on Euro Ferdinand Equity Como Euro 5 YouTube channel also na Mikelobi and some they were keeping papa o tremu DNT and Coco United na Roman Abramovich a kidnap no now at the new Chelsea. E munche munum say na oye below 18 years sign pro contract Emma United and then the boy no into time na about say Chelsea ehia no na mo head there be. Oh yeah, below 8, not even sign a pre-contract any juma because we are underage. And no, the man just take advantage of or United the move no or the Munchi more the money.
Chelsea really wants you, Roman. The project, the new project.
Bro, let's be real. The money was bigger at Chelsea. Let's be real.
I'm not saying that the money was absolutely. Yeah, the money was big, and obviously living in London. And I spoke to Roman as well. I spoke to Jose. They were like, "Come on, listen. we'll leave the contract open for you. We'll discuss the money, but just make sure you come to Chelsea. And that's why when I went back home, my agent called me. It's like, we have to switch. We have to go to.
He must have been getting a bag.
Oh, he got a lot.
He's probably laughing.
He got a lot.
He's to this day he's laughing. Yeah.
So yeah, he took me to Norway, and that's where I was. And then I played the first game for the club. And then that's where you guys came back. United came back with a contract. And then Ferguson flew to Norway as well, to see me. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to sign for United. Why not? And I did sign a pre-contract for United. But it wasn't like a professional contract. You have to be 18 coming from Africa. So you have to be 18 before you be able to sign a professional contract. So I wasn't 18 then. So I signed a pre-contract.
Age no below 18. I don't think pre-contract Anya Juma free United camp. So sure you call Norway, Roman Abramovich, on the flight, but far now, of course I near Eddie Emma Chelsea. Now the playing star, even the Ghana crown comfort Bonachi, Asami Kalobino, Omobobia Ehubia, and so at a point, now my colleagues and United today, now Mikalobi and in Fifi, what Jihonina Afa. Mikalobi so on the born a day, ni teammate in Kwa, and you appreciate it. Fast in the day, or Empe, now before so about Chelsea, Jose Catcher and said, Ball, Rona Babebono, Frank Lampard, Nanko Boni Dean. Paul Pogba, ball no high, but ball mudin. Strikers no, yeah, ball drop a mudin. Nemo, war ball no, and just other midfielders Nediano. And you can appreciating to another way. Then so join your packs, just in the colleagues in Kwa, and I appreciate it. Yenti John Michelo.
Picture whereby you. Every attack against you, you have to make sure you're there to break plays. And that's what he did. He said to me, you're not going to get the limelights every week in, week out. Obviously the likes of Frank, Didier, they're going to get the limelight because they score the goals. But what you do for the team is way more important than that. And that's true because the only people who can see that was my teammates and the manager. The fans didn't see that. The fans wanted a player who scored goals, who flashy and technical. But what we did for the club was so important.
So that role, for all the younger viewers and listeners who don't know, a role in the team was named after Makelele. That's how big this player was. Like the defensive midfield role is named after.
Your ball park so as a Ghana for you, next the mate, or more no Mujina Parks, or Monima Juma, or no, you coach Biaba Chelsea, not Oyusu Mikel Obino. Now, the Odu Kunya Crow interview, a car, a ban every week. Also, Ginny Pay, not a African footballer. So can have 2 accounts, then you can and your dear. Also a yellow list. Me ma me beji say, me papa beji say, me nua no beji say. Also unuama, eti me kofa memo me kwa hwe apafo. Omo mo nya hwe omo na nkomo sanka. O say this car na me manage no madi. Na omo the problems bro. Say 5 years ago, we decided say on say this car emre ni nuanom ni parents bi bia no twam. Na obisa Victor Osimhen, obisa Victor Moses say also situation. Moses can say na Africa de ojo salary a amansan salary.
You come from Africa, and this is something I don't think we speak a lot about. When you come from Africa, I don't know if, when you make money, it's not your money.
Yeah.
It's not just your money.
It's the same.
You know what I mean? It's not just your money. You have all these relatives, cousins, whatever you call it.
Who you didn't know.
Yeah. And your sisters, they go off and they get married to some guy, who just wants to get married into John Obi Mikel's family because then my life is sorted. And then you start looking after this guy, and you send money to your sister. The money goes to him. He does whatever he does with it. But these are the things that nobody know about. Your money is not your money. So you get a salary. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this aside for this person. Put that aside for this person. Put that aside for my mom and dad. Before you know it, you're looking at them. Where is it?
You're on less than them.
Exactly. You're getting less than them. You know what I mean? And this is the thing. And they keep having so many kids, and and you're looking at, okay, you're having this much kids. Who's going to look after them? It's you. They look after you to look after the kids, the husband and the husband's family. It becomes really absolutely crazy.
But that's the culture, though, isn't it? Like the culture that they expected you to do that.
You're expecting to do that. For them, you owe them that, and you think, hold on a minute, I don't owe you anything, but no, you do owe them that. And I don't think it should be like, I was talking to Victor Osimhen the other day, I just finished, who's next in the pod? Yeah. So, and he also had the same, he spoke about the same thing, on the pod. the problems he's having right now with his family, with his sister, and with his family. So these are the things that, you know, so you sometimes you have to be strong and say, you know what, guys, enough is enough. I don't care.
When was that moment you said you felt you got
for me,
strong
that
enough?
moment came, I think about 5 years ago.
Raw. So led your career.
5 years ago, I was like, you know, fuck it, no more. Because I've been doing this since I started playing football.
What's the reaction?
Are you the enemy?
The reaction, you become the bad guy. So they stop answering your phone calls. They don't want to call you because they're used to calling you, not to check up on you, to know how you're doing. No, it's about, what are you giving me?
How far?
Yeah, exactly.
How far now?
So
the fridge is not working today. It's going to cost 20,000 naira. Please, don't be sending the money now. And if you don't answer, then I know.
You're the bad guy, man. Seriously, and that's how it is. So you have to be strong enough. Because I remember my agent back then was like, Mikhail, I'm telling you, you're gonna regret. You're gonna come to a time where you're gonna say, you know what? Why did I do all that? It's like, stop, because everything I was getting back then, you know, I was giving so much to the family. When you come from Africa, and this is something I don't think we speak.
It was because of that 5 years, you know, first come COVID.
Debbie was Wajai. And until phone calls in them, on the first no, said you now want to say, bear, Binyaka, now I want to say, and Yamako say, Sikana may be or more for a crowd from someone's out. No, such a point, the agent take a chance and say, 1 year son, Emana, or very great.
Africa, I don't want to
share. Negasi across
no more musika kra en no so ekra no o ma me o papa o nuanom o hwe omo usika bi so omo so just say e ma ne etre ko baby bebre o musika no so no there is a culture, there's a tradition. Na mo amomo je 200,000 pounds a week
7 days,
300,000 pounds a week
7 days
who so wajaye. Wow.
So how now sister go worry.
We dey issue kakraka. I say, she. Sika ofie, wo sister kwa warranty ni kun ne bi nka no. Kakra nka no.
Enu tu bo afu.
Na ade e wo ha.
Also offer Victor Osimhen.
Wa ketu e ba obotom ni nyina na e wo dia.
Debi e ka ti akọ.
Wo dia kra de nru wan tem.
External family.
And you are now any bear 200,000-300,000 pounds a week, you know. Also, a giant. All right, turn on the entrance. You don't know what they are on to 5 years. No first come good. You are there. You go.
Well, you to us. Yanko Colombia. I'm on a Brazil, a boy. Emma Luis Diaz. This week, fantastic week for him because we came out and the papa from kidnap no. Nyame I do my team rescue papa no. Enra Luis Diaz 2 goals or share no and our hair or Kessben television so Brazil and a share first Gabriel Martinelli and after Luis Diaz at 15 minutes ever to take and ya winning goal no winning by 2-1. Now Luis Diaz papa no stadium ho. The celebration na a very emotional papa na kasa that's a watch jada konyam ohun de wanye o sumbro so ene yamro so na bie ne nsam say Awurade me na menie hey Awurade me na menie dikawe ne kofo ni kumi anka mahu Luis Diaz papa and am hwe no our Kessben television so na Leo Messi so Enra ebesi ne wagene dimpa for the wrong and for the positive reasons before the game amo ebon abaso se wage Ballon d'Or nti amo ya presentation e de emano hena afa tackles bi kokọ no so edu me na ne bofu pa nti eno ada one ma no gati so e de bomu nti timer amo man plug no ana ye show no ntokwa so course so park no so eno enso ana ye show oho Ronaldo eno ada osan so she goal Portugal edin kunim 2-0 over Liechtenstein. Ronaldo go away this season 2023 wabo 50 games 46 goals and wire 12 assists na wadi 38 overall Portugal national team no 108 goals and a 0 and so etimi ashe we a 6 time wash 10 or more plus goal in a calendar year at the ama Portugal or more F national team nti 0 go so a ono enso ejine din Scott McTominay so ko share go eno ada edema Scotland nti 7 games 7 goals and Scott McTominay ashe ede ama Scotland omo enso emine no na eno after mo game a omo eboye no eno Scott McTominay say we de bo be nie na nkɔfoɔ no yɛ opponent no ɔmo dive dodo ɛno a ɔsɛ kakra bi a na ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo yɛ baby sinti ɛno a Scott McTominay keka na adwene ɛde kyerɛ wɔn mo Lamine Yamal kɔhyɛ goal ɛde ɛma Spain national team no na mmom ɔyɛ just 16 yɛwɔ no 2007 year nti ɔno deɛ the youngest player and the records and stars no the youngest player to have featured for Barca, youngest to have started for Spain national team no, youngest to have scored ni nyina e no a the obeti youngest be dey ni mu bia no e no Lamine Yamal eno ada osan so ebo goal enti 2 goals in 3 appearances for Spain national team no. And then Italy North Macedonia you be say Luciano Spalletti say North Macedonia omo na ba Italy World Cup no oman kobi omo ha omo pa sa match no it's a penalty e ma Jorginho e ko say no ene mo match na penalty bar why enable Spalletti coach e de e ma Italy or say the same player ono an be sabo ene penalty bar enfa ho ene se Jorginho say some time ago ene ono an ene be san so abo North Macedonia boss your friend say Milevski was oma ma Italy say omo battle said the Madagascar coach ne say omo ni Ghana for holidays no omo so anko Italy say omo ko hwe ho enne kwan bia so omo positive results e dey free ho AC Milan legend Boban or sister Rafael Leao no or she AC number 10 years no ni mu enye miaye onye fully matured or say ni mu mia kakra na or the club no so SC na betri so Andra Marko Anatovic ekupraye or boy Adi Emane man Austria against Estonia. Ekonya hamstring game no one team enwe el hono. Award win many dwane Vinicius Junior and so okupraye enti Vini Prano eya ehu eno initial scanner. Am ko twitwa no na
pray hano.
Eno
pray hano. Mo team ni nyina so ene ono a.
Ono nso na si Jude Bellingham Starboy so akopra.
Okay.
And then so ya large ya Jibril ofase bi eya ya ba no.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tini papa na atun craft from US.
All right. Alaji ewa US is here.
Be a ya US.
Oh nice. Okay.
So the next one papa alaji.
Omu de hin na edin birthday.
Alaji Junior no.
Junior no. Akola no. Oh okay.
No the next one papa.
All right.
Alaji ya Jibril.
Young wishing a happy birthday. Alaji ya Jibril. Chonsu ye America. Baby a wo bia. Okay, yeah, twaso de amamba cheska edin kan. Ha. Mikel Obi has hit the nail right on the head. Some of us are bleeding. Government worker with numerous dependents. How? Another kon enye unkwa obia. This is what you wadwin say. Mikel Obi adwin no ebi about trim. Na be dey na waka say unkwa sika eba obotum bia no ya unkwa odia. It's not possible. And to me, the all can mean in cry. Say in fear numni obusuafo o mama o papa wan umfi wow. If you say pressure no do so amount. All right. Me baba Chesika din kan Kessben 3.3 live. Kessben television star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial. Select number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi. Me beche 5,000 cedis sesia. Why ho ena ebeko ansana ya hwe mo questions na mode abano mumfangum na weekend masa ni penyeska miko bones wata de no tafo ahim ronum boys no ese omo abeba kroma omo beba studio ha na omo be rata de no makobo ho ama se won sesa no de a hello bones
Sayo, meso ewo the cash room. Na ene kukuo no mi bie mu Sayo mi yam she me kakra o. Hey! 200 million. Sayo. The young fancy one. Still out.
Boss, Jessica na jada o chacha no. Skana ya o ya sa o de chana sa de bay.
Sayo.
Ya sa mi skana chana.
Oh, da bi enya me ya na chese. 200 million pe gukuku yi mu pa. Sayo, 5,000 kwa mani pa ba ku bia.
Obia 5,000 Ghana. 50 million. Fache obi sesia, fache ne ba ko.
Na chese ye kodi a. Why na the first 5,000 Ghana cedis no? Sayo adaroma eko edi amano. Yenko star 256 star 2 hash. No was selecting the first option no. Say we tie Kessben 2.9. who take Kessben 93.3 and I watch Kessben television. Ghana for now baby will be and say ticket to Hong Kong dia. Also wait we need big for yourself. First 5,000. First 5,000. Why echo? 50 million asem na make no enye sika ketewa o. Hwe etumi sesa anano get back win 5,000. Obo ma me dwe tire 2,000. Ono ankasa ko tua ne graduation fee 500 she no the 2,000 ko to bank. That is a bushia how to atwa wo ho. Why na 5,000 e kwade ama no? Why? Hey! 0599 465 star 0599 465 star. So number near check your phone is here. Say Roma 5,000 Ghana cedis, 50 million has been credited to your Momo wallet. 0599 465 star. Check it here. Na di huwa dance here. 50 million. Na aka 15,000 more to go. Na say 50 million miensa na asanso aka okuko ni mu. Meaning se wo number nyamba ya koswa na twa na bia na 50 million no. Se dwa da Roma. Wonso nkwan mu ayede na nije abafie.
Bons masom wa ha me chesika na mani age obi nyesika kakra na mani age pa efise ohaw ni hia ni ade no ahokire ya pa 50 million betma ye bibi e de amount pa enunti na me chesika no muntungum lucky winner no wa hefa *256*2 # select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi kwa Mickey winner no wa hefa monhwia no mame okay fana bremi enchokra mi ya no ha anasa say ai
yedeneba
okay mon na mon fana bremi fia mon friend mremi ma yendi dwa kakra
okay what you know Pepsodent Chaco and a make am for a day amount Pepsodent Chaco a toothpaste a papa Pepsodent Chaco and a toothpaste was say and no pebia odi twitwose odi twitwose e beboa enumere kwada na wasa so de twitwose Chaco wom lemon wom mint wom and a zinc e wom enunti eye ose no mu adwuma wonum no nyema wo bia na emu adwuma eye oketerema so adwuma eye ogam no mu adwuma eye otitiri mu adwuma e ma wonum pampan no esanso ye hwam enunti na Friday oko any shop oko any supermarket oko any pharmacy shop now pe toothpaste e de twitwose a eye Pepsodent Chaco and a make am for a day amount Last Chance Herbal Center and a day a year of before Herbal Mixture no a day abedjaso compare of before Herbal Mixture ni binum one number before Herbal Mixture na a bebo ye papa or before Herbal Mixture no ye the herbs and a dia and nunti obia wa arthritis obia emponu wo sisiyare obia nyema enkoye emfama o body pains wo bia emponu ye djuma dindin nyema enkoye emfama de obofo Herbal Mixture and wasa wonom obia blood encirculate obia moja no yare wom efin wom obia wo malaria wo typhoid eya obofo Herbal Mixture and wasa wonom FDA Food and Drugs Board agiatum say a dropa and nothing and name for obofo Herbal Mixture no e de amount any drugstore any chemical shop bia bekobiano obenye biato 52 Herbal shop ewo Kumasi Duase Kenya se and omede abedwaso odi owura any pharmacy shop a yere mabobo so ni bi na hawa men kase duro ben na menomo ebetima aboa me kasopa bofo Herbal Mixture ni bi eno ne Herbal Mixture wonu mebeboa masa problems mabobo so yi esu atwa a day amount Canada leathers what quality leather and they use a Canada leathers and what's sauko Canada leathers leather yadiye edemu kunya leather odebe o car seat leather odebe your bed leather obe yusi ewo fie ho ade ye nyeme bia o bag o belt o yo bia we nsanu adwuma o ye belt o ye bags o here leather na ato a quality leather
color bɛn fa w'ani kyerɛ Canada leathers na kɔpɛ leather ni bi tɔ quality leather ɛna yɛde bɛma wo yɛwɔ Krofrom yɛbɛn Janet and Sons baby bia wo bia o Ghana bia no betima frɛ yɛn yɛbɛ deliver no ɛde ma wo ebia me pɛ leather de ayɛ bag color bɛn ne akyerɛ wo ogituma ne de maka ɛde abrɛ wo yɛ number is 0593 740 914 0593 740 914 wakoba na Jesse ansa adaroma ena yede aba edwaso Hebaso Company Limited na Hebaso Company Limited no wame de Hebaso capsules no e de abedwaso wonnom Hebaso capsules ne bi ko nipedua ni mu a bema na ennom anopa mienu anwumere mienu wonnom Hebaso capsules ne ko onipedua ni mu a enam se de natural herbs ene de ayenti no ema blood circulate blood circulate ya na bi nya kwan ko bema ni mu ebredu so bema ne sori nam se blood ene ma bema sori gira yenti no obema ne betima sori egina ye apart from no obi a libido ewo form obi a low sperm count sisiyare obi a peso boost to male vitality eye Herbasol capsules eye natural herbs sheninso eye natural herbs into no side effect already in Herbasol cream there amanfo age atom ne cream ne there eye papantinu sa na Herbasol capsules no enso esitie use Herbasol capsules cream ne bi fasra wate no nani oba nkosiem ohu na ba ntem no eso betwa e de amawo ohu ba ntem a e ha adwene Herbasol cream ene be ma ne oba ne hiemu a eniji aba ye de rubber capsules ene feminine wash e de aba oba be siesesi ho o wig na wa hye na o 3000 no enye no ni se wo ye rubber o makeup na wa kwakoye ne 1000 Ghana no ene che so ye rubber watade na hye no ene che so ye rubber nemo wakosie kuma ho mahonye neat bema ne ba ho a obesa so aba ho biom waye we nyina na bema ba ho na wamba ho biom pampan wo ho nyama fita bi firi rubber o menses ne maye ho sentini nkoya de hian se obeyisu rubber capsules any feminine wash ni bi ene na bema wo rubber no etimi aba okoba ma mixture wodwaso malaria obi a wo onante kakra bi ne wabre body pains o temperature no osoro bomodin na kope okoba ma mixture ni bi nanom ebeboa masa problem ni so atwa frɛ yɛn wo number we so wo frɛ a yɛbɛgye so eduro no a wo pɛ bi no won sa betimi aka be bibia wo bia no won sa ebetimi aka wo pɛ ba so cream ana capsules 0244 750510 0244 750510 0244 750510 Bofro number we so a yebegye so asase ne eton wo ye obi apa asase ato ewo around Wood Village gated community asase ne 90 by 100 enu nti so pa asase ne bi ato a yebeboa wo ema nyemetima konkan e de amount bra na yemoa na nyema enkoye asase ne 90 by 100 enunti free number we so 020 170 7721 020 170 7721 020 170 7721 020 170 7721 opeso ya WhatsApp a 020 901 8660 we betima from number we so general winner no abana.
Oh, okay. Mami, when they winning me first 5,000 Ghana cedis. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Say, Masa, you near brew how 50 million. I beg you phone so I say wrong line. I'm afraid. Hello.
Oh, I beg you, Madam.
Now what na 50 million? No pay Kasamani pound and awurade nyankopɔn yɛfrɛ wo sɛ wokasɛ frɛ
A friend or say Solomon, because to many papa.
5,000 50 million no good phones is here. Ucha send one 50 million.
100 cities.
100 cities. I'm say wakasa we am say we slow kakra. No fault we slow kakra. Go be a 50 million pa anka niji anka wo. Okay. Enti then I will catch obi a fasa am ade aye hu.
Paniachi wa papa. Catch obi a nchane re.
Scan on there na de be.
Oh. Student intermediate CHM.
Student, go school eh?
Go school I Kumasi High School.
Okay. Oda ma yenyawe student na win you 50 million Ghana. Sorry, 5,000 Ghana cedis. 50 million. Akogu abrantie
no, it's
slow. I say we are by nature or you din boko. And then you be so and opese on into yemfan channel. But 50 million I think I know. Akodo.
So Kusku Kumasi High.
Kusku Kumasi High, yeah.
Wow.
All right. Enti muntungum ebia na onso utibe ye star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash. Now what dial no select first option no. Kessben FM and the din kan ho no select na fe ebeto 5 Ghana cedis. Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9. Kessben Television. We Midfield Action Friday edition. Kwame Mickey na ede aboa for no nsensem kakra eba owie ya na mo questions na mo de abegum tudu ano anu gidie pa se ebefa World Cup qualifiers no enso eho na fe ye de ho nsem bebre enso abremo. All right Kwame yento aso na fe
yento aso
enchemesa chiska etoso mienu
5,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is 50 million is 5,000. Yanko.
First age travel and tour. Akwenti omunsem bia no. Fakoda o mombe bo mo etebe tu kwan no. 10 years US visa and now pay Canada visa and now pa na. Ana say wo bia mpe no opese okwe student opese tu kwan ko Canada. United Kingdom visa and now pay bia to. First aid travel and tour and a bebow. Ama kwentio no etime abem ede amount. General yentie krato na yento aso.
Bienvenue on tient na me wa samdama no. Aya first aid travel and tour. And the Ghana for A2 kwanya. Oh bienvenue.
So I came here through first aid travel and tour. If you want to travel to Canada, if you want to go to the UK, if you want to go to the States, look no further than First Aid Travel and Tour because they are legit.
They've really helped me a lot. You know, and I'm happy to Canada. I think I came here last. Alex and I'm First Aid Travel and Tour, so I'm coming 9 years visa. And I'm First Aid Travel and Tour, visa, UK visa.
I'm Orlando.
Yeah, what and I for KNUSC and crying. First aid, our Medina, Rolling Circle, Freya.
0244 752 195 0244 221 939 and that's 0243 295 053. First aid travel and China.
Mama Akwenso, Aya Kono.
0244 752195 First Age Travel and Tour. Uti omonka 0244 221939. Ye give visa ma wie ansanya jusika. Ye be give visa na ma wie ansanya jusika. Nti oso ko First Age Travel and Tour 0244 752195. Kanisa Ventures say what the Kanisa herbal mixture no e de bedwa so kope kanisa herbal mixture ne binom ebema blood acirculate ye ebebo ma bema wetima bodwuma ye obi a prostate no problem wom obi a o discharge obi a o white o gonorrhea o menses ne emba ye o sisi yare no bomoden na pe kanisa ventures wo medura ye frɛ no eye kanisa herbal mixture ne bi nanom na emma sa problem so nyina esuntwa emfama your number is 0247 887436 obetima freyen one number we so Franco Trading Enterprise sibra November ya no yabema 40% discount awa dibia beto awa yaso ye bia say mobile phone air condition anase fridges anase speakers washing machine television anape biato bra Franco Trading Enterprise baby bia Franco Trading Enterprise bia ewo Kumasi bia no bowra ho yabema discount of 40% na fe what they call Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic. Dr. Muzu our tafunsia so Amuzu Johnson Wabemoro Market in crime wawa Achimota Christian Village oni Puma Filling Station edin hwanimu sunyane over area 3 0247 776743 0247 776743 Wobia wo stroke or sciatica or arthritis or koko yare or stomach ulcer or typhoid Bomadina ko Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic obi a low sperm count or sisiare bo ho bantem Bomadina ko Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic 0247 776743 number way and what's off free Cal 360 toothpaste toothpaste papa and no pebia so chuchu se na nyumre bia wa chuchu se Samara Company Limited na diaba Cal 360 toothpaste na super enunti what the to bathroom wa obi abebe bia no ebefa toothpaste ni bi na we use enunti na make am for Cal 360 a day amount 0246 864798 ubetima freya one number we so wo freya ya beje so police ni na draw e dropa no police na draw bi na boost immune system no ma immune system no ahodim brem awade ba immune system no ma yare bia ntimi embo enunti na ne make am for police ni na draw the only boost herbal mixture any drugstore chemical shop bia be ko bia no obenya bia to 0246 208496 ubetima freya one number way so Indomie beef the papa Indomie beef the easy to prepare and tentem no prepare Indomie beef prepare Indomie beef ne di ahoden kwa and what Indomie beef mo and nunti and no pay make am for Indomie beef e dem se ko prepare bi ne di na the pa the one and only general
okay kwame miki masom ewa ha Bamba 01 clothing.
Hey, Bamba. Bamba 01 clothing.
Yes.
Bamba, you know me they sorry last week.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
nice.
Easy.
All right.
But the number man crofo.
Okay.
The Bamba 01 clothing. Tafo.
Yeah, mile 4.
Mile 4.
No. Baby, I will be.
Bamba
01.
Bamba 01.
Okay, and then so Magic Sam.
Magic Sam.
Magic. Sam High Court. And then birthday. Unyanya ngojuma ho.
Adam.
Okay.
Adam.
Magic Sam.
Minkabi. So can omo.
Okay, 41. Magic Sam later. I'm say omo ye ngojuma, okay? Magic Sam and then the birthday.
Oni. Okay.
Okay.
41 photo magic. Happy birthday. Nemum to no zip kakra.
No to no zip kakra.
Na
no
kasado.
Okay.
O can some
Magic Sam, happy
birthday.
Such a good guy.
Very good guy.
Close friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me stand pa.
Yes. It's 41 for you now so much happy birthday. Sanso and Wankasa Unia Zarak. Rasta. Rasta man dichem so. Rasta. No oma yedro no.
So you dro man na yim ye de no.
Magic Sam.
Sir.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm back for back. All right. Magic. Okay, Jamaican born Magic Sam. Happy birthday, you're in Jamaica. Ndio musubani nyina no wafa kakra. All right. *256 *2 hash *256 *2 hash dial. Select number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi 5 Ghana cedis. Wow, but we need be 50 million and about phone. So first winner no Atonsu and Ofri or say or a student our Kumasi High School and the one sika no yo. Enti yensha se na yenhwe mo questions na mo de abre ye no and then if you had answer more questions no emu hona no na mo to *256 *2 hash dial as select Kessben FM Kumasi 5 Ghana cedis muntungum bakubi abetubiano 5 Ghana uwinia 50 million. With Thomas Partey's absence in the squad today, who does your panel think is best fit for the number 8 position against Madagascar? Che Ediwei Efri Sunyai Ena Enso Abreye. Why never answer that question? But phone now ha on bebuana mo questions ni no omo answer ede mamom. The second question was it. Madagascar is a very defensive side. So which approach should Chris Hughton go in today's game? Alfredo, Udifri Takwa, Enso, Ena Abeka Yensa. All right. The next question. I say, can Newton help me with this question? Why is it that Hatchofok with the galaxy of, or say the so-called galaxy of stars are still not winning their matches? I know Hatchofok recruited the best of players this season, but why are they not winning? Can Newton Latte tell me why? We free Nimo Kurantin, also the free Jamasi and Abreye. Yeah, call the next one, also the free and Abreye. Good morning. Please, between the national team and the club team, who gets more? Who gets the upper hand on a player? We having an argument about Saka being used by Arteta with an injured and with injury. And England national team doctors have sent Arteta to court. I want to know if that will be possible. Sir, I want to take a question away. National team and club side, who has the upper hand on a player? We have an argument here about Saka being used by Arteta with injury. And England national team doctors have sent Arteta to court. I want to know if that's possible, sir. Why end this message way and so Abreye and Anope. May you call the next one or say good morning, Joe. Please, the Black Stars. I want your panel to have a check on this. How many goals have the Black Stars scored in the first half under Chris Hughton, Amos, Edway, Efri, Axim, and Abeka Yensa and Anope? We say, Oseye, Gano. Sergio, please read this message. Now, it will surely come on. And I'll come for my gifts at the studio if my prediction comes to pass. The Black Stars are winning by 3-0. Akwesipol, Edway Ifri Segolane, and Abraham. We say, what do you think is the problem of Nigeria as they drew with Lesotho at home in 2026 World Cup qualifier? Super Udifri Sawaba and Abraham and Anope. We anyway Sufri Haba kindly update me on the possible lineup for today's Black Stars game. The possible lineup. Good morning, sir. Please, how do you see the attitude of Coach Ogum towards his players? Please ask Frank, Mr. Frank, for me. How did he compare? How does he compare the current happenings to that of the Naya Ponsa, or is it mere hatred towards him as people perceived? Dennis, biology tutor, Akumadan Senior High School, Unaudi Way, and so Abeka Yensa and Anope. Naru, Ose, Minsan Kabu,
becoming who some ambiguity,
or say,
like a clear.
Dennis, Dennis, biology tutor, Akumadan Senior School. Good morning, sir. Please, how do you see the attitude of Coach Ogum towards his players? Please ask Mr. Frank for me. How does he compare the current happenings to that of Nanaya and Ponsa, or is it mere hatred towards him as people perceived? Dennis, biology tutor, Commandant Senior High School. When you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
him no, I suspect say him near Nana Ponsa.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Hatred towards him.
Yeah.
Onza is a pronoun, but
Yeah.
it didn't so clear.
Sure,
but I
sure,
suspect
sure.
it's referring
Okay.
to Nana.
So let Marie Jata analyze this. Since Hato folk are not conceding and also not scoring, can they play 4-3-3 in order to push more men forward? Since their back four are solid. Abuaji Edifri Takwa Ena Abreye. Unya question here. Okay. Maminko, the next one. Hello, good morning, General. I want Marie Jata to make an all-time 5-a-side team and describe the coach who has made an impact on him in his coaching career so far. The coach who has had an impact, or who has made an impact on him in his coaching career so far. Douglas Nyamfa Edway Free Ajura Enso Abrayan and Anopei. Mutia questions no na mutwagum *256*2# *256*2# dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi utaba kubia 5 Ghana cedis ubetuma twadodo bia opebia enon be increase your chances ubetuma twadodo a opebia ba ko obetwa bia 5 Ghana cedis mpamcho ba kubia be win bia no mecho 5,000 cedis 50 million cedis di ba kubia many abrano pay. I'm Kwame from Pokwase. Can Dede Ayu and Edmond Ado start today? Okay, that the Abreye and so no. Talking about defensive midfielders, which game has featured two of the best defensive midfielders in football history? Okay, David Ajay, law student, UST, KNUST. Also the question Abreye. Good day, sir. Okay, what is the use of the national team bodyguard? Doesn't the team have police protection? And isn't that enough? Again, with the Gamashi Glazers managing Hearts of Folk, this is what you get. Joe Kwashiman. Onadue Abre. Minim question clear? And I mean, can you? What is the use of the national team bodyguard? Doesn't the team have police protection? And isn't that enough? Again, with the Gamashi Glazers, and they are there managing Hearts of Folk. This is what you get. Okay, so Busa the question no didn't or not say me better too.
Grofo manage has offer more Gamashi Glazers.
Oh, okay, Gamashi Glazers. Okay, managing Hearts of Folk. This is what you get. Gamashi Glazers. Okay. We every
what this is what you get. So the house in Yanis here. The Gamashi Glazers and manage house there. Results are
okay, and Bako Ese Hearts of Folk recruit very good players. So why are they not performing? Team Nuntimi and said Joe Kwashiman Accra. Luckily for us, and Yamunkwana Mbwa, and say your Maxwell Asabre Swaha. Maxwell Asabre here introduction be our Heart to Folk supporters. He hasn't made introduce Maxwell Asabre Debbie. Heart to Folk in 7 Mobusa, the members of number 2. Now I heard the air copa. All right. And Yantua so Emfa Emamo Kessben 3.3 live, Kessben television. Let Newton Marijata pick his best 11 and system against Madagascar this evening. What he intends to avoid, in his opinion, on our midfield with our party, Derek Sasraku, Edway Free, Offenso, and Abreye, our midfield with our party. Okay, Joe, I'm watching you live from Accra. Kudus will score today. Obede, Dansuman Glefe. Mantima Modini Amufanchemwa Obede Dansuman Glefer. Okay, on our way and so abre. Any question? Any Friday? There are questions in Kwa and ebe entertaining waha. What are some of the differences between Messi and Ronaldo? Give clear examples, if any. My question goes to Marie Jata. Now one for ama. All right, Maminko, the Kahu Bium and so Ewahajo. I'm watching you live from Sankore, Ahafokin. Question no hefa. All right, Maminko, we say, also Eddie. Good morning, Joe. We the Vodafone users are losing. Are you aware? Oh, Yabu Daniel. No crepa. Kwa Mickey. I check the brain and I'm okay. Say Vodafone.
Almost done.
Oh, sir.
Almost, yeah. By next week, Thursday, dear. Vodafone people can join.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because a problem, mom, a big concern, mom. I'm saying MTN phone kwan e woniska. MTN phone kwan e woniska. Ente message 50 million. 5,000 muda muntungum bakubia 5 Ghana cedis star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash uwinia 50 million and I'm the ebemao. Hello the general, what went wrong won't appear. Okay, and the question obusa and so I don't know. Livity. Maybe share had a medidi in by one case one true DBA and no and so and a mede a guano. Maybe way can your pundits analyze Kumasi's Anticotoco's defensive structure of free kicks for me? The team has consecutively lost 2 matches through such kicks. Akwesi upon Koforidua and a diwayaba Newton's 1 year, Mamisan can be Joe. Can your pundits analyze Kumasi's Anticotoco's defensive structure of free kicks for me? The team has consecutively lost 2 matches through such kicks. Akresi Sapon Koforidua and so Ede Ayesa Kwesini Abre Ye. Joe Ampuyo from Asante Bekwai, please update us on FC Barcelona. Okay, and Tina and also no. We Edifrihifa and Musa from Tema Community 3. Okay, Inaki Williams will score his first goal today. Any question? And I will say, saying, sure say, Inaki bit my say, and I untimi and share. Okay, we Edifrihifa, how much are the Black Stars players getting as a winning bonus today? Winning bonuses today. Ajawusu Abuakwa una the way and so Abreye. May call acoustic. Udi Frihena Abreye Nanope Western North Region acoustic. Please let your panel help me with this. When was the last time Akanji, Alaji Akambi, and Odote updated their managerial skills? When was the last time Alaji Akambe and Mr. Odote updated their managerial skills? Acoustic Western Region, Abia, Maswell, Asabri Bitmi Abwaye. It was our question. All right. Has the Ghana Football Association reduced the rates for the Black Stars match? Richard, Udifri Benji Rental Service, Accra, Unaudi Abreye. Eba sika ebeji Black Stars games near the Ampamcho, a National Sports Authority, and Ghana Football Association. Enti na enunso enono. Let us know the atmosphere in Kumasi ahead of the Black Stars game. Richard, Benji Rental Service, Accra. One of these answer me and so Breye. Me call the Tosu Ebium Ewaha. Or say, please, it's Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi. Okay. Obusa, Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, do they play the same position? And who is supposed to score more goals based on their positions? Sergeant Lee, Accra, Taifa, Burkina. and so a day assassin Musei Breme. Why dear and a twaso ewaha? Also, Joe, please, I want to know, has any supporter in Ghana been banned before for not watching any competitive frimpong? Unadi way aba. Let Newton Maridiata pick his best 11 and systems against Madagascar this evening. What he intends to avoid and his opinion on our midfield with our party. What are the differences between Messi and Ronaldo? I can't wait. And so, but when you bear me and say be encounter na memfa first batch no emma awie. Okay. Good morning, boss. Please, I'm Christopher from Pechin number 2. Update on Vinicius Jr. The also the no. All right. More comments. Yeah. Monfa Emran Sana. Yeah, the Hunsan Kakra to us.
You know, questions no do no center on blaster, and shada enyan will be brave. Say, you need Madagascar. I be see a kind no be busa question. 1 or 2 na obusa efa blaster ebi mo de without my party the probability me replacing one finfi hono ebi mo so de shape coach Chris Hilton de be game num so for bien hono ma obusa goalkeeper bit me start because enyina nim say it is going to be started but other areas are na beat am for no dodo na pese omuhu na uyi blasters and some na senchen so general has for no questions so flow through the questions pa obi pese ohu Dr. Ogum Kwanya Amafas consider fouls a lot around the box and my other teams it me a boshe. I'm for so funny. I say, oh, we should have for squad here FFA. Now then no muntimi emo boy the biomida pitch so enema chantan na sabi ya na has full ko obi busa sa question no and that person so ebusa say has we should muntimi no je no mu muntimi she goals bebre mu so muntimi en consider na the team be ni ono no dwen say 4-3 bit push more men in the final third e dey nti na yes almost so chenko ye hwe mu ma no.
Okay.
These are some of the questions.
But me did drag a crack abba. Me did drag manusi ya me babecha 5,000 cedis. 5,000 cedis. Entekra. Enti misramo. And then me person me chesikan more. Enti mummo modena muntungum *256 *2 hash *256 *2 hash Munfa Munsalati first one no Emma me Kessben FM Kumasi and then me check 20,000 cities 200 million. Wow, be winni biano me amount 5,000 Ghana cedis. Enti Munyan intenten ba could be able to be 5 cities. But didn't kind at the 5,000 didn't kind of ache obi se also a student at Kumasi High School at Tunsu and Owo. Many Imax Global Link Limited and penny for last week. You know much train come this week. Me signing omo SC in come train no so nafi yede dia kenyina no enso atoaso amamo. Mr. Douglas Ajiman ewaha sanso and Sister Jane Ampim enso ewaha. Imax Global Link Limited. Penny for mamo akwaba bibia boko. Some who ye dear. Asipa Global Link Limited. Imax Global Link Limited. Mo anyone drink or kakra or honafi and toward Medino eso. Muncheche Bukakrai. Imax Global Link Limited. They be an outreach last week. We are now on you know. Munsanchi Simbium Emame. Debadia. Imax Global Link Limited.
Sajo wasi. Ebecha wetifu nyina ene Imax Link Global Link your client and your applicant nyina a o mo hwe dwumadi ya ka say Imax Global Link Limited ya dwumako a emra kwa so ya nya tumi krata say ya mfanya adwuma wo dwumako ahudu bibra ye di ba de di mutintima pa na ye beka ho asem no travel and tour.
Okay.
Okay. For bibre na so omunya akonya no mutimi tu kwan but omunya the right channel na omu betimi akọ edo mu nsam akoda omu no matu kwan.
Okay.
Nti na Imax Global Link ya ba ha no mo say obi biara opese onya akonya no tu kwan kwa ma no ne ekobo ne bra so opese school na akọ na akọ to school ya de opese okọ ye adwuma oba Imas Global Link Limited akwanya ne da ho a ebetimi aboa mo akọ
okay
your work visa assistance wo hono
hold on kamebe assistance a motimi edema omo mbeso mutukwan emo ahodo a motimi dia ma obi obeso tukwan bia no munchechim kakra emame
your work visa assistance work visa assistance go opeso otukwan kwa amana no do koye adwuma kwatena eye adwuma oba ye beboa your study visa assistance so hono so opese okokoto a school so a eno so business visa assistance eno so obi a opeso okọ abrochiri kokọ di dwumadie say okoye business conference ana okọ nsrahwe ni nyina ye wo hye ho a oba Imas Global Link a ye beboa ye wo general traveling advice so ho a obu a opeso otukwan na ope enchirechiremu bia oba Imas Global Link a ye beboa ye wo permanent resident assistant through marriage and adoption so opeso obi de nkrata beba ware na okotena abrochiri na wo ye citizen ho a oba Imas Global Link Limited yebeboa yesa car rentals so hono nationwide say we di dwumadie bi oman mu ha na wo pe car papa na wo de di dwumadie na oba Imas Global Link Limited yebema o car ni bi
okay all right benim Jane Bozori kakra so ana answer na my next question so
yes
yeah
for ejuma yedi no
assistance
especially health workers, we are nurse, we are midwife, we are caregiver, we are dentist, we are lab technicians. Mom reni, monso mombra, ni emfa muntu kwa ejuma pa ewo kusia de kakra na waje wo license na wo de aye ejuma say we are miner, say we are shop attendants, say we are construction work, any kind of work be our would be that's from Konokran say even before we go and speak to our customers and our clients, we have the schools and the jobs available for them before we talk to any client on sending him or her outside for work, steady and as a permanent or any other visitor or person or kofo.
Okay. Avemra countries no so baby connection say apaipa obi person tukwan ko a omre kra and wonyano Imas Global Link Limited countries be
oba Imas Global Link Limited your countries na who do be bra ye di dwumadie betimi aboa mo akọ no
okay
your Canada your UK New Zealand Australia your Mexico Brazil Argentina oba Schengen state ni so your 27 Schengen countries in a bit say your Poland Denmark Portugal Hungary Slovakia Lithuania Finland any nkura hodo akeka ho nyina isi Romania so ba Romania enka Schengen state no next year January no mbaba be ka Schengen state no it will be bia e ya oda so say opesa okọ Romania kwatena ho no me adwuma no oba Imas Global Link Limited a ebetumi aboa mo akọ Romania
wow na workers no mo dwumakuo bi ama workers bi omo na sa chance ba ma omo a mbetimi do matukwa na say obia workers been eligible to travel ewo Imas yeah bini me question here clear na yeah
workers ni bi wa obia betimi aba obia o pese otukwa kwa ama na ne nkwa dia obetimi aba na ye wo special offers bi wa na ye de ma nurses dentists pharmacists lab technicians midwives caregivers omo ye was some special offer bi wo hono ma ye de ebia kwanya na tuma on labor but aside there no general work laborers o ye driver carpenter construction field no obia oba na so person otukwan kwa ma no kwa ye adwuma kwa dia o de bra Imas aso ye beboa sisi currently kwa no ka say ye wo Canada promotion bi a eda ho hyehye a yede nkrofo tukwa akọ Canada mo makọ akọ ye adwuma iti obi bia
for professionals bia na obia
e ye oda ye so say wo pese otukwa akọ Canada akọ ye adwuma nko a wo de bra Imas aso e special offer e de
ato for the Canada ha nipa adwin wa pa onye
yi say Canada no say kuro no so nipa kakra bi na ho e na 2026 World Cup no pese mo host ni ti no mo ye adwuma mebre ho no nti mo hia adwuma efo a beboa mo ma ye adwuma nti Canada ye say akwanya ne da ho no ma nkrofo kwa akwa adwuma nti so pese otukwa akọ Canada kwa ye adwuma eni nkura hodo na mebobọ so ni nyina de a wo de oba Imas
Wow. Janet, more special offer be my students and any programs I would be a bit more warm much more in the countries be our Amanone.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Your special offers, my students, irrespective of the kind of course you want to do, we have it available for you.
Okay.
Your math certificate, when it comes to HND, diploma, degree, PhD, and any other courses you want to offer, it being at Canada, this Schengen states, Germany, Australia, Belgium, any of the countries, these courses are available for you. I know most of the clients and other people who don't know us now, they find it very difficult coming to work with us because of they feel so insecure. We have all these packages ready for people. It being at airport pickups, say agencies, they know you even before you get to the working field, so that you not feel so stranded and insecure. All these people are there and available for you. We have agencies also in Canada, in all these South Africa, Nigeria, and other countries. We have our agencies there to help you in case you need anything. Obi or person juma no any favorable man. Obi on my courses need be also be assistant and all courses no or through and I say or when you come to us, we have all these links for you. I will be to many or more kasa per assistance in any way you'd want to.
Okay. Douglas, and I will be a bit man. That's a question way. So workers who professionals, no, say students, no, and Obama says some born no to choir. And as a mom from Namun Ninkomo, a dear no more bar, potty, palmberry. And Sana Masha say no more dinkomo. And more requirements being no more being getting as a provider and Sanamaba.
Or general requirements or her. Obi a opese otu kwan bia no e was wonsa cancer this all by officer passport there I say ukuta o passport or the birth certificate na omo a opese omo ko school no ombe ebe hia omo school certificate na passport pictures no so requirements are ebe hia and the basic requirements are obi bia opese otu kwan bia unya ansa na otu kwan so buy aso e kwa asa anema we die e wo say utimi e de bansa na nema aka no ba no atena se na de ohobia no aka.
Okay, now student ni bi honoma oba no okra ne admission letter and acceptance letter. Come with your acceptance letter or your admission letter. Yebeboa and get the visa for you. Obi on ma wenya visa no but per ticket. And I say obi on school na man scholarship. Come to us. We will dig into it because we have some clients that their visas were refused because of agencies no and they didn't do a background checkup. Say school nema scholarship and I say or mass scholarship. The visa was refused because of that. We'll do these background checkups for you to know exactly where you are digging yourself into. Say school nema scholarship and now say acceptance letter now the amount is from a registered and a reliable school. I walk is then we start the processing for you to get your visa to wherever you want to go.
All right. Traveling tours. A dosu pa time na so there but nsem we munya no kakra bi mfa mame yesi but career dosu amaye hu kra mu papa bebre omo boa omo ntimi nye na omo hadwen keke de bia no mo offices nipa ko guo na yen so pressure by so Imax Global Link Limited Modia no de na ma sonko e free sankofo ya make ho me ye mo background checks kakra ansa na ye atum ka ye nyintu mo metra da. Yes, I'm informed so ma wo system no for about 10 years or so. Yes, enti de na ma mo de na da sonko mo ne others no bebre ba e sign omo ko ye ni mo bibia betumesi enti mo nkasa kakra na enshenkofo nkrai
ano de no kre travel and tour bebre adoso ba Imax Global Link Limited ye demonstration dey dis America say demonstration ya ye adwuma na che over 10 years ni yenya issues bia and aside say issues bia na say adwuma na ye pese ye de e ma na school make sure say client na work outside no say state bia ye pese nipa no koro client no make sure say adwuma no e available say school no e available ansana ya post aye ho advert e de obi akoho no and you will be to say oba no be agreement na enhyehyɛ no ya kyerɛ sɛ enkrata ye dey support ama wanya visa ni nie it is enkrata na ye dey support so e refuse visa na sɛ enkrata na ye dey support no eno na ama won san ka visa na sika bia otua ye no ye betua de ama
okay
yo waba ye nkyɛn sɛ ye moa wontimi nye ye moa na timi tu kwan nti enhyehyɛ wɔ sɛ ye dey boa ema won satimi ka visa na ma otu kwan no saa hyehyɛ ne sɛ ye ntimi anya na ye sɛ ya feel as agency nti no sika bia otua ma ye no ye de be ma eno na ma ye de mo sonko.
Okay, I see. Jeno de kakra beka wana ase robo so otwe mic na kakra bia.
For Canada promo, we a special package for anybody financially and physically stable to go and work in Canada. As you see, I can say so. School. This promo is for you. From now to 31st December is when we are getting our clients ready.
Okay.
Until be from now to 31st December. No, or say Obagani I na ye last hour show. Until the 31st, so that we can have ample time from 1st January to April and work on your visa very well for you.
So 1.5 months.
So now be will be to me ready. They will be departing latest by 23rd to 27th of April.
Okay.
And it's all person to Canada and many
okay. I hope so the cost involved no monko for affordable.
Very affordable.
Oh, okay. But figures near there the moment some number 2 be our have. Oh, so I fosa. I see. I see. Yemfa location ne contacts near the to Jana man for nim kasa.
Okay, and crying. Your wager White Cross. The West African Dakota House in the Dimshen Moon, Castle Quinus, Kumasi so your asafo. The Senate office in the Dimshen Moon.
Okay.
Ucha Liba runabout and said your Kotek now, and send if I saw Hanio. Now your telephone number say Didi Jumano. Kumasi and telephone number say Didi Jumano 0535 67 60 32.
Okay.
0535
67 60 32
now 020 58 74 03 4 and 0535 82 38 71 across so number back home fan to ya.
Okay.
0240 137 421 this is to be 0240
137 421. Okay. Enti numbers no and omode ato Edwano Douglas Ajiman head of customer service on in deputy Janet Ampim and you know matching come free in Max Global Link Limited. Oma sister no move for over 10 years. Chichi ni hwa bi wo mo ho anka omo yira ya chekra omo de nkofo to kwan to bebi apese okobia say we a student we a worker we a de ben obi apese otukwa bia ne bia okobia no na omo de ho nkomo ato ye nim no mo friend numbers no na mo ne omo ntwetwe nkomo na omo ebeboa mo ye papa background checks na mo ma betra hanyesa me pam cho bibia dem fine mo no mo ni nkomo na ombeboa mo ye dem asipa for come and you say na o say na be sign mo etwetwe nkomo bio Douglas Ajiman and Janet Ampim ye dem asipa for come. All right. Kessben 3.3 Kessben 3.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel near 364 Go TV channel near 121 questions no near de egu ho amamo no me se me ba be chade o me san ba be chade me san ba be che 5,000 cedis awal Mohammed wo de no eba wiye pe me chade ansa na new tilati marijata enso de ne de abreye muntungu mame star 256 star 2 has dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi Doba Tubiano 5 Ghana cedis and then me check 20,000 cedis 200 million from Mingwa many a brand pay me pesa unya getri na di Christmas no awa
Sajo me chance here with first question about see in the absence of Thomas Partey why not ene oye perfectly fit to play the normal no Sajo you had the profiles of midfielder ye invite you na the best person fit to play as normal today is Majida Shimiru of Anderlecht because onono de owo quality ye the progressive ball edi free deep in the middle edi ko animunti and then me expect say ono na obewo in that position no honestly because enyo no anite ye pushi kudisaba na maita na say I think say Majida Shmeru should be the best person fit to play as number 8 the game no money in that game bakobo against Angola. The approach should be attacking, but we should be mindful of our defense. We should be very, very mindful. Game way enye Madagascar nye tima obeka sebia omobe attack too much. They will sit at their end a defend. So I expect say yebeko with an attacking mindset, but we should be very, very cautious because ABI attack here, there could be counter offensive on counter attacking opportunity provide you a so that's what I expect from Coach Chris Hughton. Ye call honum obien game amode buy the same also apply to game amobe ball ewo ha ye ni omo ewo Cape Coast ye ni omo ewo Cape Coast first half no say so obia be kaya go ama in the first half. He was in the second half and Osman Bukari mu any Felix Afina Jan mu etimi shemai ye call mu home so sa they only sat at the back and then dependent on the counter attacks said the obaya mo be edibe fidion so Sergio honestly and I don't expect a double pivot me say a ball for back I don't expect a double pivot. I expect only a single pivot and personally I want Salis Abdul Samed because we need to progress the ball. Se wo bo baba Idris dia na say in that case see enya boy your wing backs omo ka animu no slot in no nka mo amobebo center back so why Chris Hughton in a couple of games wabo in the recent games what bought 3 back pa and 3 back it features 3 center defenders over that game against Angola when you use Alexander Jiku, Joseph Edu and Stefan Ambrosius. Obesa kai that game Mexico boy and also occur with that same approach now. For me, I don't expect a 3 center defenders setup in today's game. Honestly, I don't expect. I want a 4 back so that we will expect say full backs never join. Me a coach me ma Alidu said in Shasie because we will need to attack and that was where I will use Dennis Odoy because Dennis Odoy etimi kon anymore as compared to Ali Dusedu. No use Gideon Mensah. So in this case, say attack here, Abdul Samed Salisa obey the single pivot obaba be cut the center defense I be include Daniel Amati and either Nicholas Opoku or Kasim Adams. No be partner Amati. Say no ababe come now afforded the chance for the fullbacks to join in as the wing backs near kwa attacki. So it's a game the Madagascar team will defend in deep zones. Omobe defend the low block they will seek to go with counter attack and then hunters. But I am expecting a very good result from the Black Stars today. So Joe Obinsu Bisai say Nigeria problem. No more problem. Say with the star-studded setup. And now game boy. Even in the absence of Victor Osimhen, now I was stuck attacking-minded players in a from Taiwo Awoniyi, from Ademola Lukman, from Kelechi Iheanacho, Obeka, the new striker of Bayer Leverkusen, Victor Boniface, but still the Nigerian team struggled. He said yesterday. And me hear one of our post interviews, almost support about say now so the video go cut away with our players never go. Now what thing did they expect be that? As a joke, result now buy now. Deeply, Obiabe expected say quality now mono they should be able to run riot over Lesotho. But they considered first before having that equalizer. As a joke, critically, team now goalkeeping the yaka on several occasions say no problem. Consistently, defenders and also consistency. The defensive partnership, there's been inconsistency. Apart from that, the midfield no creativity so lacking. Centrally, they don't know how to create. That's the big problem. So they always rely on the wing play. So any coach be out me plucking those holes or the wing play and no. So in this case, opportunity wings ebetimenya they are floating the balls to the attack what block that kind and that was exactly what Tunisia did against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. ye called the last AFCON ewa Cameroon. Obie how the Super Eagles were beating everybody in the group. By a PA do round 16 no Tunisia edio mochika from. Otuado Koyebi. We started with a typical 4-4-2, but going into the second half, no, Coach Otuado changing the tactics, or reverted to 3 back, or Gideon Mensah echo on the left, echo card Dennis Ode ornament, and that was the trick. And a honum no, yet me blocky that holes no, and that was what the Nigerians never liked. So they were able to counter on the Nigerian players with regards to Adia Black Stars. And so
okay, but critically, say Nana B, lawyer Nana B, Saka, 50 tickets, 50 tickets. Say Yantiche Emma Mwambasa Mokosha Ghana, and in Madagascar game, and then 4 p.m. Baba Yara Stadium. National organizer NPP Nanabi Amanfo Edasipa lawyer Amanfo Edas Nyakopon Shrao 50 tickets and Nanabi si Yanchiche Emfa Emma Amanfo Nkoshe Black Stars match. Why are they Nyakopon Shrao sa Mayor's announcement ya na milingina enso bema Amanfo Basam Nkoshe Black Stars game no be later match kwan mefa so match tickets no awa
so you obi nso besides possible lineup ye expect here for me say you I will expect to see Atizigi, Dennis Odoye on the right, Gideon Mensah on the left, Nicholas Opoku partnering Daniel Amati at the back line. Abdul Samed Sales will be my single pivot just in front of the defense, with Majid Ashimeru being the man ahead of the number 6. On the flanks, say you I will use Inaki on the left. Bench Jordan Ayew. Put Joseph Pencil on the right with Kudus playing just behind Antoine Semenyo. So this is the lineup for me. I expect Chris Hilton to name in that game. Not just say a 4-1-4-1 formation, with single pivot where are tacticians the shield and the focus. So Abdul Samed Sales will be the man shielding the defense, and the one who is the focal point, Ebe Antoine Semenyo, leading the line, Wabra Ebenya, Inaki, Mohamed Kudus, Joseph Pencil, best behind him. So that's the possible lineup. I may expect to say Chris Hilton, Yedibe Kumune. In that game, let's just say all attacking lineup are Yedibe Kum, but we should be mindful of our defensive frailties in case say Omobe use counter attacks. Normally, ahead here. Chris Hilton the game our Black Stars say you near move first for share go games me nupe, and that is that game against Liberia in that friendly, and also that game against Central African Republic. And he said you say why him not just a Chris Hilton games first go say ubenya first half go bebemun and tamba. In that game against Angola, we struggled here before say Antoine Semenyo etimi share the only goal of the game. Edemaye, ye call Angola during the second leg. No, we conceded first, and it was in the second half. It minya that flake from Inaki to Joseph Pencil, then to Osman Bukari or the taker Edemaye. So Chris Hilton should be mindful of that. Nti yana ye bo game under him. Se first go no ebeba in the first half no. Seju yana I am shisheno ewo hopa on the part of Chris Hilton, and that's one of the things I expect him to work on as we play Madagascar today in the first ever qualifiers for the 2026 World Cup. Yedeko, USA, Canada, and Mexico. Sejo, enwa obi besides Argentina, what went wrong? Sejo, enwa game no MIBBA from tactics to skill set to agility to speed, and then Sejo the physicality of the game. No, that was what we saw. Enwa na. The Uruguayans were man marking Messi, even though Messi ball power. But say, you see, say all those guys are around him. And then I saw say Coach Marcelo Bielsa of Uruguay, Oma Federico Valverde, deep in midfield move. Said they are now play Mezzala role at Real Madrid. They are now a right-sided midfielder. No, and no anya sa Omani bad deep in midfield. And our partner Manuel Ugarte. And they really gave the Argentines a very good run for their money. And Enzo Fernandez failed to show up. Within the Argentine midfield, we had deep 3 guys now. Rodrigo De Paul, Enzo Fernandez, Alexis McAllister. Enzo is the most creative among them. but Enzo failed to show up due to the physicality. And Nico Gonzalez, Lionel Messi, and then Julian Alvarez. And so you saw Sebastian Casares at the back line, Ronald Araujo, Matias Vina, and then Nicolas Oliveira. And so Mamu, a very good one for their money. And you saw Darwin Nunes. And now on maintaining the calmness, the composure. And the second goal, it was very, very said you see Tiki Bono. And Araujo also showed up. And for the first time in so many occasions, Argentina lost at home against Uruguay during the World Cup qualifiers. And it was a very, very tough game. Yeah, now South America, who qualifies, yes, and a match for equals. So, more bar, who difference. Just say, be a Venezuela, more and on any Bolivia, no more, not Obecas or more, but Uruguay, Colombia, Ebia, Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Paraguay, Mushia, Yana match in a very, very thick and thin. Only 10 line it me separate your result. Untiana a very, very physical power. And no Marcelo Bielsa masterminded a tactics that really defeated the Argentines. Or Argentine inti only Momo, so he knew what he did and they were able to beat the Argentines. Things went wrong, but Enzo Fernandez ni failure to show up El midfield no, and also how Mapa Seju.
Awal Mohammed in few minutes meko me second draw no eso Fein wabe join the program a midfield action Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra Fein wabe join the program na me say enemy che a year 20,000 cedis sikada dano 200 million and amedi eche ene Kessben cash no medinkan ache bako in few minutes meche the second one enti muntungu mame bako bia betubia 5 Ghana cedis star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na wa dial na wa selecting number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi do betubia 5 Ghana cedis dodo bia opebia no utimitu ebia nenne woda na me chesika minche bida minche 200 million 20,000 cedis and any day dinkan ebia nenne woda enti montungum enche second draw no ebebaso ne ahwede winning the next 5,000 and now 50 million. Good morning, sir, and your able crew. I want you to give me some of the tactical reasons why Pep Guardiola decided to drop prime Ibrahimovic and use Messi. Kobisham Udiwe Ifri Ajumako in the central region and Abreye. Where is it, Joe? I don't side of our Muhammad. Our Muhammad, them say calls we a banner so enti Oba Biyano the amount. I don't think the goal Nigeria conceded yesterday was a fault of the goalkeeper. The defensive setup was poorly organized. Okay, enti odishe defense no the momenye goalkeeper no goal Nigeria conceded against Lesotho no. Newton Latin America.
General, medase was questions in a draw so papa.
Inti no kasa wudi akira. Inti we yanka kranka no bi anya ne de on. I ubi bebre a. Okay.
I say without Thomas Partey, why na betimi I replace no Mfimfio as a number 8 against Madagascar. I'll be going for Majid Ashmiru. And na me show mu training no, na me dwuna de ba ko say e Macris e ma me bo 6 for me no game no. Because me one side na Baba Idrisu ene Edmonado ene na ebo na me take shot no Baba Idrisu ni Edmonado meaning say be lucky progression centrally defenders ne beje ball no but any pom fama no ne ento aso with the second phase he be struggle ho so I'll be looking for Majid Ashimiru so onye composed in your position no na or replace Thomas Partey onye ne fefefe Alfredo de Frita kwa say approach Ben and Fanko Shia Madagascar first of all any kwa say a defensive approach in the game no because more mu no mo be ba na on be defending the power. One, as I said, the attacking approach very expansive, and as I say, play wider more. And you can say, "You better move for the prep ball." No, now you better say, "Oh, you enjoy 60%, 70% possession." And fashion, we should go out on them, but you fact the wings, no any laterals no more. free we should be quicker in your transitions say you be call mo hono no any kwase a prepare ball no wachire by the time you be realize no ma organize your mo as I say your transitions and especially into the attack are very quick and swift e basa e be boy going through the wider zones na you contenting a very direct football na you fa enkura omo has folk a beautiful squad na emom denti na omo ntimi put a team together na areas bay and omo ho chiro mo general individual Lucas omo has folk players na the other day na can FPA because social Dennis Kosa maka or a captain or dwarfs and mokofa no Osha Kufia Busma captain or be chim no mokofa no Kevin Osasibe or a captain or 11 on the son of them qualify by no mokofa no Michael and Padu from Liberty Legon Cities every time be a part of the leaders and Ochichibi back for no intact Osha Aya on a captain for Hasselful so much road they can see Nemum a fin kono cohesiveness and idea Coach Way am I who Yameka Kupman, no man who says Salif Ibrahim, sometimes no Otanga bar, Omunya a good balance because Otanga stays, not Salif when Yana coin I the box to box. Name general, at the Omo Konomoa, some of the errors individually. Nama has folk do finated, Omuntimi and clicking for one and two, the box and I said, oh, he take the net because so many finisher. Ya can't want them. Apart from cohesiveness, has folk all the friends a profile conflict away team. Profile conflict, and it's a or share or bit to sell Juventus when your excellent season at the Tamale City. Now, ye team of the season crown nani din e argument no but Oshe Dennis Kosa oba Dennis a picking form etidi ade na o de Juventus atabeye or left back because Dennis ginemu no obo ni ye the other day last 2 games crown when man of the match omo a Dennis Kosa omo na baso ama den Juventus ye no waba be cap on echi wontimi empushing ba secondly Oshe omo echi ho no 3 central defenders no wo no emu mienu bia betimi abo meka Kevin Osasibe meka Kofi Agbesima and meka Opon Afrane but at this point Shesika omde for Opon Afrane freaking fight Salbai because Osasibe any Kofi Agbesima partnership na fa omobo ama Afrane so aba beka bench o drop one of Kevin or Asibe so the Afrane ba behye mu a na chese o westi back no so profile conflict and so embo has folk na complement eso with Otanga general omuntimi progressive no ye nko ba o de self beka ho a ebeka Otanga ho na has folk ebo adwuma eba de sa so a eso beko bench. But how many teams in the league no bet me cast on bench eso? So they need to design a structure a bet me fit on my best players. No, so 2-man midfield no mobile, a 2 neighbor. So 3 no mobile. Generally, the roles should be defined, well defined. And you can see a 2 maguso. No more air or no more air more visa situations now. Has a folk pa. Now I say a player ownership no any right in this. A Franco a better justice or one team. Blasters and first goal. In the first half, yani honchire pa hudu edikaka. The only time I first go no a Central African Republic. Dia kenyina no ye honchire second half na second half no mpo no analyze ya 72nd minute, 52nd minute, 59th, 82nd, 88th minute, 72nd, until free 60-50 feet air corner. E hona yana blaster itimi enya e goals no dodo na. It first half opponent to betimi ye gina toe to toe no. So yire no second half no general, especially the last 20 minutes of the game on ye de be see ni pa. And no the problem kakre or possible lineup there make up for back far make up for Fatau or left back na call Amate Nicholas or 2 central defense so Ali Disedu ebebo right back Salis Majid Ashmeru or me no ebebo the agina mfimfi in a 4-2-3-1 2 no na Salis ni Ashmeru free no ebebo agina 2 nanim no Ernest Nuyama Kudus bebo 10 na mabobu carry or right wing honmo na me de Antoine Semenyo agina ni mu 4-2-3-1 Fatau Amate Nicholas Opoku Ali Disedu back for no atis give the better goal post no Salis Ahmed Ashimeru double pivot no but pivot 1 no Salis Ahmed na Ashimeru ay pivot 2 3 na gina double pivot na no ay Nesunyama Kudus and then Bukari up front Antoine Semenyo has folk and consider ono so so won goals bebre na how no pa ne say the how no say has folk yenye 4-3-3 na the goals ba e manin dadaw Obetimi a defensive shape, but Obenya the goals and results. 4-3-3 is an expansive formation, but the expansiveness no omo adom be hihim any omo roles be define adwuma general omo ba be okay you have 3 central defenders into top set 3 na good top no but would you get your goals? This is the question. So share ya omo ne RT first game of the season omo lose here now omo lose no omo the Juventus ekoto Dennis cause anim said be ya Juventus ebetimi akọ nanim abanachi said obo left back or in Anfa. Almost second game, Omobo Yawaman Kwabafi as part of the attacking trio. Abotia and also in Swatreman, Yamankwaba fi at some point we in Ifrimu. The third game against Bofo and Wokolusie, and also as part of the trial now the final third no, Omobo Kwabranani. So Kwabran and Yamankwaba fi and Alventus at Amunina aye defenders. Then will place you more in the final third. So in your 4-3-3 goes in about no mom the elements within the 4-3-3 and the roles and responsibilities are what the ma omono and the batches goes in the baba and as a goes in the general end to me. I say all time. Menya me 5 aside all time Manuel no one better be go post no mebo Sergio Ramos mebo Xavi mebo Messi na mebo Ronaldo Fenomeno of Brazil me place na mebo no 5 no and a general or say coach Ben nya impact kese pa e wo me young coaching career yi so coach sina me no me adwuma no do so pa but coach Kwesi Appiah out of nowhere na o ma me confidence Emma or chere me kwan me fa so a me analyze games or chere me areas a ope defense afa bra Sierra Leone say for midfield bra Kenya say for we bra na o ma me confidence no etena nche as Blasters coach or can some chere me ba na metia no ka chere me say no me ka say we na o chere me how me scout against House of Folk o ma me tena bench wa Accra e ma me din call list no so yakopon sha na Da Rocha Bruni or Brazil Da Rocha so very very good Da Rocha the general oh yeah video session otimi taking notes etimi take short we are do catch us any boys in kasa na o ma confidence yakobo House of FA Cup Accra Sports Stadium ne ho ye tensed oni coach to me frame me coach na baby say ne person so chirichiri mu na me omugire machi na me kasa so all these coaches in general o ma make impact baby omu bia nya me enhiro mo pa defensive midfielders mienu a abodi agina game mo ye all time game bay 2008 Postcoast Asia Claude Makelele in the Champions League final 64 mienu uyi enkrofo mienu de si nchen e defensive midfielders aba football history mo enye na Makelele for Chelsea Postcoast for Manchester United way for obede watwam e de akọ so o hwa 2008 the Champions League back in France 98 general yesaso ebenya another core of DMs na airborne na ohwe ya Dunga for Brazil na Deschamps also for France omienu na na France for a coach na omienu so AFC ye babenya Busquets at some point and Toni Kroos almost so airborne Toni Kroos na 6 obon half but
Toni Kroos na 6 obon half memo ababe to so ba masama for boss me ba be 5,000 sesia enti ma nwuram na me nkonko che ba na fe mede dia kanyina enso aba beto am so Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television okay enti Newton wo the trase na fe menche 5,000 sesia *256*2 dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi the Uber Trebia 5 CDs bones are ready. Number 2, when now this cano emano 5,000 no bones take over.
Yo, Sikakuko no 15,000 and that's what Guma Kwamani Pamians and excess will be at the 5,000 ko aka 15,000 why and the next 5,000 echo Ediamano and one is over far phone a *256*2 hash no selecting the first option a Kessben FM Kumasi and maybe sell ticket 5 Ghana cedis to do our panel or enter pet now if you are prompted for more people shame one and my ticket codes never be the animal a bit more also be another 5,000 or enable second 5,000 for today said Laka Roman why and a winnie 50 million Sikada Dano 5,000 Sikafu Fronimu why 0244 784 *0244 784 so number ni na utie Kessben FM na ohwe Kessben television check your phone so say na wan kasa di wan dance check hwe na di wan dance 5,000 Ghana cedis Sergio Adaroma has been credited to your Momo wallet. Now, 10,000 aka 10,000 to give away. Why not win the next 5,000? And if 5,000 be chat for no. Fafo na boss say *256*. Na share see na twa. Na utwa no ebia na won so atol lie so the next winner no 0244 784 star 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 10,000 gone 10,000 in the cash pot say yo
okay medawase na mom tafo ahimronum emrantie no watade na sem no omose omopede ne ho eye pepepe we ase mimi dia na wafa se enti
yeah. Oh, where the shoulders no? Shoulders in your hard.
Shoulders way. Okay, Bones and the teacher Sikano, Midimana, no, Ache Sikano. And he says, Watemu mienu, wacha 10,000 cedis, 100 million. Enti aka 10,000 cedis, 100 million ebium a mesain ache. Munkoswa na muncha, star 256, star 2, hash, dial, select number 1. Dodo bi apeso utwa bia ba ku bia 5 Ghana cedis. Kessben FM Kumasi number 1 any din eho. All right. Enti yentwa so emfa mamo. Newton.
Oh, General.
Yep.
5,000 ade a chene sa.
Massa. Minim so here cash.
Too much.
Okay. Wait you.
Right, boss. I say best 11 and a system against Madagascar. Apart from the 4-2-3-1 Namidika kind, if possibly Mr. Mensa, I'll be going for the 3 back. Because General Osha Madagascar for no Omobe creating a lot of blocks. I've always been repeating it. To get more players wide. So I'll try now ube BM now. Me bought 3 back there. Gideon Mensa Nicolas Opoku Amati. Omomi and San me left back and me 3 back. You know. Now me the Fatau of Mediema. Dennis Odoy of Club Brugge. Me the Omomi and Abo wing backs. In Finfino, my boss Sally Samed and Namajida Shimiru up top. No, my boss Semenyo. Na ma bo Bukari omumi enu finfino na ma bo Kudus dinagina so 3-4-3 or 3-5-2 depends on the role of Kudus bebo okone nim koka Semenyo ne Bukari ho ma ye miensa or drop beka finfin fo no mienu ho in addition to the wing backs are my 5 na actually for no miensa so 3-4-3 3-5-2 ne mienu nyina no it depends on Kudus role bebo difference between Messi and Ronaldo. One, Messi is a natural playmaker. Now Osha ya ashase no mumi ensa nyina mienu no eda they kind of say left to baby Ronaldo started hospital na Messi eso so started on China chance enu mu nyina movie na general Messi is a natural playmaker oboten Ronaldo ababe a natural striker and number 9 so we boten no na we ebo number 9 omumi enu differences no eno no 2 Messi a natural dribbler say the ball yen fan dribble no your way through no all time ukase we even me sakra na betime Messi din dia ka ho but Ronaldo enye natural dribbler but
sorry I say me say interrupt me say basis here the second winner no online so hello
Sergio.
Yes
What you can be Sergio?
Yes
Both are in Fredericofodia. You still reading?
Oh, nice one. Macho 5,000 is here, me boy.
I love it.
Wow. Near Fro say.
The brother has been boaster.
Okay, Kofodia fine now.
I just saw Liberty.
Oh, okay. Liberty, I just okay, minimum hodie, but now what I say, and what we need 50 million on a pay.
Oh, so far, my chabe. 125 cedis.
Oh, okay. Wow. Me did say when you pa.
No, papa. Nia tipa da ba me na uremu na call him. Me see why they am here. Na me drive say na me kimedi.
Oh. Tika we there. Abaye papa tipa driver. 50 million be boa pa. I didn't know this kind of here.
Oh, me tie ba ku kra nya me ko tie.
Wow. Ayura weekend we the kakra so atwa onum nya sa.
Oh, say dey wa we ni tia.
Mamrena. Ndi dia na wo ka kire obi a.
Oh, bia kebi. Ana studio enya first wo ankata me wi ni 2.
Wow.
Ana we ni Mr. Speaker twice.
Okay.
Real. The
Okay. Why are there?
I've been encouraging my friends to say, Charlie, real. I almost beside me say, we maybe 3 times. Real.
Wow.
And the almost
Wow. 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 Uti eye pa. Uti eye. All right. Enti na eno no second winner. And yensa akana no. Pass no way for beba hapa. Nsembia ekoso ha no enye easy kra. All right. Maminko new tilati marijata ho na onfa me enkom kakra enche meko me third winner eso third draw star 256 star 2 hash dial bia na uti aye tipper driver ewo koforidua osne tires kra nye odibi ko yi ne tires set the tires ni na weekend yi or the aka no aye ne hobi. All right, Newton me room.
All right, boss. What's the differences between Messi and Ronaldo as players? Now, Madika Aka say Ronaldo, you can't number 9 pass and 9. There, Ronaldo, you good or 9 ho. Same Messi. Even though time ye Messi could ball first 9, no, but first 9 is different from 9. You know, they could all be 9 now, but you number 9 there, I'll be going for Ronaldo. But you 10 so equally, I'll go for Messi. In terms of dribbling, Messi is ahead of Ronaldo and Emua. So, and also see a difference between the two. But Ronaldo is a powerful header. Say you for your T and connected ball there, baby, Ojina Messi so intimate engine. So these are the two clear differences between the two players. Ebi and Ebi were there, that channel yet best also. But two winner, General Meka. I say Lampard, all-time midfielders. Lampard between Yaka all time. So because a man all time, two of the best midfielders are Obo Tuna, Lampard, Omaho. Of course. But all BMU Aqua Chidia, now Modric, Xavi, Gerrard Munina Di Bamudia. Of course, I say Frank Lampard is also doing about quickly. Because Lampard is also in the generation, you know, who you midfielders, I know me a kuku dampana. Na Frank Lampard, Nidika, Iniesta, Michel Platini, Mo, Dungalot, Tamatios, Maradona, Zidane, all of those midfielders in Ababe Yebiko. But it depends on Dodwana or Pickett, for 2, for 10, for 100. But all time, Frank Lampard possibly with me Ashim. Koto defense no manya kwan ya adwuma we board no so. How are omoye fouls around the box the other day na ye discuss it. Na o say akwamba so kranti na hwe dreams. O hwe Gold Stars free kick Frederick Asare eyi foul ba at some point in suatre na no susu nya bi na mo nyina bobo dan lad etimi save bi na no Samatics keke be gina ho no susu about to. Enema miensa na general ekofa enema iba. Everything be all right so obey foul and now obedi buga of field no so nemo ba bia obedi buga no eno na be kire kotoko foul zones no ya na ben omo box no dodo omo ntrance na omo nhwe number 2 kotoko defenders ne 6 midfielders no omo ye late tackle obema attack na fa ball wie ansa na ne yema hye no na nani aba no so obeduru no na attack na ball no o take control no akotwa no eno so de asembe ba na individual errors the other day o hwe ya Henriensu oyi ball unfortunately eno akotwa ya keke ebe ball no tum no so zones na kotoko e foul no ya na e deep zones e ben omo box no na ma free kick ne fouls na be dangerous 2 omo late tackles na doors and a free individual errors so Messi and Ronaldo or say omo board the same position na no omo more the same position na also mo mienu no elbow in a match we be boss na we be boss Ronaldo will be ahead of Messi be bogina Ronaldo chi about goal scoring dey mienu nyina be che ahye because Messi she Ronaldo so ehye Kudus position or your center forward and I say be born wide Chrisuti dey no be the last time no one say Chrisuti no formation Kudus enya central dominance and the central presence every time on any one no na obo free in China be 29 left in so but I think say Kudusa the favorite position irrespective of the fact that to me ball other positions so the favorite number 10 position they are all body original striker not as a second striker but as a 10 a general playmaker or drop over midfield during the course of the game second phase or Bahobi now during the last phase finishing zone also Kudus important so number 10 one be bono e die ne be ma prime Ibrahimovic Pep Guardiola ka say free 9 ho na Messi emra be bo na general a very 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 tough moment for Pep Guardiola and the coaching career now at the time Messi peke na Orban or analyzing na who say every time Messi jibo on pass it or try say or dribble na or dribble so na atwa no or dribble so na foul no or dribble na break play no apart from say omo ha Messi okay Messi was starting from no prepare na pa na bia no kotodwe they say the Pedri to ni and ɛna Pep ka sɛ Messi enche hona woda no one oh ye the friend say wasteful dribbling enche ne de otwe ye ma fans but dey na de break team no two ye twa unya repercussions no negatively in the long run a body tia on the team no going forward etie ne obeda nche on ye betwe no get closer to the area so that ye twa wa na bobo no de atum because you free kick ball ne moment nche ho de say obo a ye say obi na be pem hye ba oben arc no ben area no a enipa kro na o twa no obedwene ho tutu on twa boom say de ya no mo de ye won nche ho no na ode ba no na ope obia general obe movie obe attract all the physical dueling nature of defenders no na Messi mumu edi ne sebe ni nyansa afa ho de ball na kotum na at that time no Ibrahimovic and Pep Guardiola betimi ayusu no now the nature of the movement no very slow as compared to Messi our quick feet and na ho ha sin Ibrahimovic two central defenders no mo pe Ibrahimovic marke dodo na sin Messi because Messi no onyina fa ko okọ se odi na chi a odo betwa park no so ahia Ibrahimovic de way 9 nti da bia ogina ho na omo buli no free ya na Pep adwene say because oye static nti ono ene midfielders ni ntemu wa ontimi drop melenke up play but ubenyo obi obebo game ni dodo na ama because Pep loved control on the ball not spaces na che say ene Ibrahimovic she goes ya diskana kan ho eto ho kofa ne by yet Pep say in finishing chances, Messi is ahead of Ibrahimovic. In positional senses, Messi is ahead. And the two areas and zones I foul Messi, no, he gets closer to the boxer. A boy team, no, a sense or no a dancer. These are some of the reasons why General Ibrahimovic, unfortunately, Pep a sacrifice no or the Messi a baby boy. Now, and a honorable appear could be birthday or Daroma.
Okay.
I mean, okay. So or Jubilee House. Na me wishing happy birthday honorable appear could be away na minim say Jubilee House say inside on bury a hot be 50 ne say ho honorable adam call or the me call to Jubilee House
gate ba ko pe ure man nka ukora na do homo I see sada woni usada ka ure
metie nyina sa
gate ba ko ure man ukora na do office yo yati all right okay happy birthday. How can your panelists mention Gerrard ahead of Lampard? What does Gerrard have more than Lampard, Palmer, and anyway, and so Abreu? Lawyer Kwame Boa for the way, if you want goals, we must bring in Bukari and Nyama. They are positive and play into the opponent's 18 rather than bringing the ball back to give them breathing space. Lawyer Kwame Boa for and so anyway, and so Abreu. Now, before so but Maxwell Sabri, how to focus in be I come any bejipa and a problem be anyway. I'm for supporters no problem be anyway. Max, okay. Almost say place where we are seeing Nama Kofaba as we want to be more ben Mike and my
General Assembly no na obisa to be questions.
Obusa to be questions, yes.
Ma take some decisions of my own say publicly me can has assembly.
Oh sir.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Na until February 2024. Ne you call the next AGM na ya promise ya na beyond na me can has assembly.
I see.
You take some decisions to see the back of this board.
And see the back of this board.
Yes, this current board.
Okay, there's a what take this.
The decision was framed. The decision was framed at the last AGM.
Okay.
What the board chairman said, he said we are left with the 2022-23 accounts, which ends in July 2023, to submit to AGM for approval. And he begged for us to hold on to the dismissal of the board.
Okay.
Till February, when the accounts will be ready to be presented to the next AGM for consideration.
Okay.
And Tiaya Kase, and who pleaded, say he needs the board to help him to prepare that account. And Yachain on prepare accounts on Famra, together with a new set of board members.
I see.
In today's board media, the decision that was taken at the last AGM, they are no more in office. They are acting to help the board chairman prepare the accounts for the 2022-23 July ending July to be presented in February, beyond which this board is off.
AGM no picture painted no.
Oh, that is no picture you painted. That is the decision taking.
Oh, okay.
Firmed decision taking.
Okay.
It's in your picture.
So in acting position.
Yes, they are acting. Currently, they are acting.
Okay.
To help the board chairman to prepare the account.
Okay.
Ending July 2023. Next say you current. Now,
July 2023.
Yes, July. So accounts you prepare ending in June 2020.
Okay.
June the following year. According to the accounts here be ending in June.
Okay.
Until June no ending. Until there is the need for the board to present that previous year's account. So that we can be current.
Okay.
Until he pleaded. In fact, I suggested say a day should not go beyond that very day.
Okay.
On the mandate of the board. They were to be dismissed the same day after the AGM. We didn't want to see them again.
Okay.
And that is why the board chairman pleaded that yes, it is true that they have stayed for long, but he's pleading that we should hold on to it till he presents the last account.
Okay.
And he take it as he say, if that is the case, then this current board is we are standing it down, but they are acting to help the board chairman to prepare the accounts.
Okay.
In February, when the AGM is called, we expect a new set to be presented to us for approval.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I see.
Questions and that is why I've taken the decision not to comment on any House of Folk matter until the February.
But the board any team no performance recruitment money limit board any team no performance there. And now who is saying
I'm not looking at the House of Folk currently. I'm
looking at performance currently.
No. I'm looking at the performance of this particular board within the 13 years that they have stayed. Okay. I'm looking at the totality because this performance is the new normal. It is the new normal House of Folk now.
New normal.
Say yes, COVID ni new normal. Into any COVID neti. Into we so be the new normal House of Folk. Into yanyi league normal. Yanyi bibi normal. Abe new normal.
Oh, okay.
Into the new normal no. Yeah accept it. Into you mu be accept it. Into enya nwanwa say you perform this because that has been the performance of this current board for 13 years now.
Enya the foforo.
Into we support and now we are worried that how because sa na beba. And that is why we are saying that on the evidence of what they have performed, they should give way to a new set of board.
Maxwell Asabre. Jiparoso mpeso beka sabo how peso busa the question.
Oh no, next time no kind and they make me share any TV ni so. And the okay no. It be a mantia see papa. Because the material was that Maxwell bisa the question no. To be catcher and say or suggest the reasons no. Into omuma kwan ma board no nkoso nye na djuma till February.
Okay.
So Sasana meeting Sasana there then means that the board is still there, they are working until February.
Yeah, but they are working.
Also more active.
They are working. They are working. They are working. Because what I suggested that day was that they were to stand down on that day.
Follow up on the house address. Say kasa the board be term abane we ya. Na yebe tefufra. My dream is that it doesn't necessarily mean that board members it be mandate yet me renew.
I agree with you. What you are trying to say? What you are trying to say is that they can be
when a new one is being reconstituted. There is high possibility of a good number of the current board of directors being retained. Are they anticipating something of that nature?
We fully anticipate that, and they will be subjected to voting, and we are going to vote anybody who is race suggested. We are going to vote him out.
Say ya defufro omo say mu bia
ye be pija ya sa tuna tuni ba bi kra.
Wow.
We are prepared on that day. But that very day we vote everybody out. Or pound present to Samra will return them.
What drink na say woni
me ma drink ni pin any no enya House of Folk supporters assembly House of Folk shareholders assembly we no I as a shareholder and some of the shareholders majority of the shareholders it is not about House of Folk supporters it's about shareholders
mo nya ba kokura woni House of Folk board no wow
baako mienu bi they will be there by virtue of their standing.
That's what I was going to do.
And we can't touch them.
Like Frank Nelson.
We can't touch him.
Okay.
Depending based on the number, the quantum of shares. How he be a tobe, he be a quantum of shares.
Suggest the other board members.
Fine.
We don't have any issue with
Frank Nelson.
We don't have any issue.
The quantum of and mo ye nyem se nipa mi enu se mi ensa bio mo kan mo nyo mo vrim na
say naru yeah presenting has brochure na AGM brochure na ya share list and ya press statement ya share the list of board members I was here tinye nipa mi enu mi ensa.
Okay. Boy, what Frank Nelson, eh?
Debbie.
Oh, is that clear?
Why they are giving you those names?
Okay.
Okay. And it didn't be also a fans be why my wife in a correct fans. Now fans be also a negative fans.
I see. And it tells a board no. Be free on what decided say comment on that.
No publicly. I discuss it privately but publicly.
Okay. All right. Maxwell Asabre.
They didn't cry me bar me no Accra team me no House of Folk.
Huh?
Accra team no.
Osi dey. Maxwell Asabre na Zakova.
Oh sana bisa obi publicly me no Accra team.
Bisa obi body house no. Why?
Until February.
Say no, only part of that team.
Oh, me a supporter.
Sir, and
a shareholder.
Umbeso ubodi no cry. Why?
After February, me body no.
Now, Mintimas was Abrasiu.
Timasi.
Okay. What the antennas for?
And yes, same in the timidity.
Okay.
If you are one tears and no chum.
Okay. Maxwell Asabre. Okay.
I know them about blaster Joe Mamin
Debbie. And the Rebecca.
Joe minim set. Minim titi. Joe.
Joe, Maso. Minumi back. Mini shake Tofik.
Oh, checking con, but
shake Debbie. Maso.
My bammy, I'm
say the meat. Oh, dear, no, Mimi can't. Doesn't mean Tias, I mean, Chum. The Muslim can only Tias, I also Chum. Simple. You better black. You know, some new command. You be a wedding come.
Minua nim komo aka beyond gra beyond minua no
don't worry
minua pa no
don't worry
odi on hwe
Dabi oso nti ase a oso twam ko
tekino me wase
okay
e kwan bia so meti wase
okay
ena wa nya sa kranka me bufu
okay
meti wase pa
entino
mami kan
so mase oso twam ko na ebe si atiri. All right, black stars eba enya no ania ye bebrebe. Nyina black stars. Yes sir.
Me go for PATM episode of team kan o. Mpesa me de kakra, me di o mo bus stadium.
Say na wa catch am say team no kra na o mo so beti has of game na o friend team bi wa kra no. O ma team
Accra team,
the Accra team. All right. Kessben is 3.3 live on Kessben television. Black Stars Yankees and Sunya. And don't worry. You be no more.
Mo man kan ni bia be kasa.
Ye mo bia ma ha be kasa. Yes, ye mo bia.
Inti shake kurati ha on kasa bi.
There be on kasa.
There is ban on our mouth.
Yes. Franco Naro.
General.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, mommy, and your answer questions bear 3 4 quickly. But I say, why not only an hour control over the football player, or minor, and as in the club, no, and a control over the football player?
Yeah.
I think that neither of the two bodies in a absolute control over the player, but obia control no FIFA shishemra no e de amu obia, but who shemu pa the club no the larger share of the control. Or is a case in question with respect to Bukayo Saka? Now we pray still. National team not to Musa friend. In fact, on Monday, Bukayo Saka was at St. George's Park National Team camp. He went through the medicals and eventually, Omuji to Musa Abranti and fit enough to play into Majano Kwaso Uncle. Omuto Musa friend Arsenal for so Branti, Omum Pene Maninko. Then the national team insisted, say, Omra no Muson Sheno. And then he went and then Omu Asitania Mujitum, so Prano Majano Kwamanako. Normal. Emrano Makwan say a 2 and free player now, so Jan Manako. Nemum were pra, so we assessment na Umaja to me. True baby, so I am Nankita, we dear that the two bodies in terminal, so enough. Sometimes even the medical team of the national team, able to me any club no medical team a dinkomo, no more provide evidence and report no at their mom. Say GDA or Hodia, and who here say chinchina. Umbetwa plane ticket amana mana bano abeye into most of the time, and as sometimes players in Bibimu Prakra, the reports are there for people to verify. General Lobin so besides the possible.
I'm going from grants and I'm referee Mr. Kofi Ado Ajekum. So no.
Yeah, Kofi Krom Pharmacy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kofi Krom monitor program no live. I so to papa. Ochobia.
Very nice.
Oh. Kofi Krom Pharmacy. Your chair baby abobia you knew what grow what that's why I'm into Kumasi. Yes. You took to me fake.
Yeah.
All right.
Exceptional.
Yeah, trust.
General Obin so besides Black Stars players no more saying honestly I tried it, but as I speak I don't have it. There are speculations in one thing I'm said the current I don't know if it's the FA or the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Mayen say Yama Black Stars Sika ehun komodino akoto actually. Kebrebi atwam mbebo match say omo win bonus na hear the subject of discussion. Especially those times now World Cup qualifiers no much $10,000 per game near no. But when it reduced down to $5,000 and the likes, I think people are a bit okay. And in Neno Oma keeping it so close. I spoke, but one source catch them is there a new qualification bonus. Another source also is there they have different discussions, so I don't want to speculate. So for now, Nipa no bisa no.
Okay.
I don't have it for sure. Obisu besides so the day are you any Ado Edmonado or move to me a start here now. My dream say player or camp will be able to start it. But from where the day is coming from, the fact that he has not been active, no club for a while, no, I'll be surprised if the day it started game. No, I want to see the day coming in the last 30 minutes or so to come and then contribute. Otherwise, Edmonado on the evidence of in a few games or the Amayano, I would also be surprised to see him starting. I think Salis ne Majida Shimerumu Ewosro Essing Edmonado. So for that person who asked that question,
with Edmond Ado consistently sitting on the bench for his team and consistently being in the Black Stars team without providing anything when he plays per what I've seen, I want you and your panelists to point out his potentials, abilities, and on and off the ball, and even what he brings to the team at all. For me, I think a local league player should have occupied his place in the team. What do you think? Carlos, Edwin Suhum, and Abraham. Coach, so he is answering, you know, our press and I
think so.
And he's a commercials bar. The person gave it in some kakra and Saturday will be idea to us. Minimum so will become.
Nipa response, no. many problems say ado fools are undeserved place. But my problem is say any chinchina is a local league player ever. My dream said the oti bench no. Or you'll be so you'll be good enough, say Ubi Ojinamunupra on the position where you're ready to come and play.
Okay.
In qualifiers, near honey idea Mobro say, Yema we mebo now we mebo because a beer or a more Ghanaian as saying the other one. I have never believed in that.
Okay.
And my dream said Monado. Notwithstanding a beer the performance or the my Ghana League so Bass is here team Pia or Belgium number 6 no. Premier League teams na yebon.
I see.
Team Pia either number so the bar.
Two number 6
or league more better than
better than the Monado.
I
am fair league.
I don't see one.
Okay.
I don't see one.
Okay.
General, the other one was the national team bodyguards no. Omo ye dey with team no. Ada na yema police for no enye say adwuma no. Na de bia na national team bodyguards no ne di actually.
Okay.
I think say a whole lot of issues. First of all, the police for no ya ne bi ho. Bodyguards for na adwuma no mo ye no. Sometimes it goes beyond dealing the police for adwuma keke. Besides that, so two crime free Ghana has say na yemfa no say yakobo Angola. Ghana police no be kwa akoye adwuma to say Ghana police ni wo ho ana. Enti, I think that one of the reasons are omunya bodyguards around the team.
Yeah.
And the bodyguards ejuma no be work camp near there. The Ghana police no, omo ye police ejuma o Ghana. Enti sometimes say be a training grounds ne sa ne man be bia ye tu kwaya ne bia o honom no. I think maybe it's one of the reasons, but maybe we'll have to find out further. Nkrofobet ma bo ame say Ghana police odin national team na chi kodru Angola or that's why police and according to police status near the honum, so a police ninti and besides that, if the bodyguard has been given proper training, now yes, man, I don't see anything wrong.
Okay.
The problem comes up when they unfortunately molest innocent people.
Okay.
And I'm not sure that we can also say that police for and so molest and now munye innocent people for basabasada. It is a police in India, Saudi and Emerson.
Okay. Miguswami Chesika o me kaimo star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial select number 1 macha 10,000 cedis 100 million cedis tisikada dano at macha mienu aka 10,000 cedis biom meche enti ebia ene ebeye oda nipa mienu edinkan ewini mi pebi aka ho owini a mi ma 5,000 cedis 50 million sika o sika ho aye din bi wom papa ebia nene ye oda star 256 star 2 hash dial select number 1 ebia na otia ye dodo a obetu bia ba ku bia 5 Ghana cedis and a betu watwa unni ebia nene woda menya ito da na obia any niti any da and lack a shining. All right,
I think
the next one.
This could be my last question. Or say ogum attitude towards the players say na me huno na say na me compare kotoko current team with previous one say na me bo the previous management na yo echi no ankrofo perceive say na ankrofo susu say metana na ya no saying na me si huno. First of all, ogum's attitude towards the players, let me be very honest, men share them the attitude towards players or tiamo and now no mu ye bibi training grounds. What I saw is two things, but we the a bab on things say or see players in be train ye basa into munyo mutri ye e bin twa mo rasta I ba press conference or ka say on cancer enchre o mana o insist na on that day na mukwela tenenchen na ne rasta guso ode na example. Then the other one was the press conference, which Okase players and be than the politicians. But I can say for me, the decision to hold that press conference, I think it was okay. But then some now kind of press conference, especially branding some of the players as politicians, I felt that it was wrong, and I wish ni ye mo ananke ni kwa say Okasa ansem no. because wohwɛ nkɔmmɔdie ne nsɛm a na ɛkɔ so before that game na supporters ne bi ka nsɛm ahodoɔ fa players no ho na coach nso bɛkasa say a you hang them out to dry. You know, that was that's where your mama fans and so many. So I condemn that one. Apart from that, I don't know of any other attitude of Ogum towards his players, which I may have to talk about it.
Okay.
On the issue of
Maminfa we from na ebia. Sergio, please can your panel listen to Mikel Obi again? And I want to listen to their opinions on what Mikel Obi just said. Okay, Kwame Frifa, anyway, if we latebi okose and abre Mikel Obi says okay, nti edruha mesa mayetie na wachire wadwen hello Kwaku, I say good morning general. My question is why is it important for Ghana to qualify for this World Cup? Why it is important for Ghana to qualify for this World Cup is that the team, this World Cup qualifiers is a project called Poverty Alleviation Project, PAP. The players should know this and be motivated enough by this project. USA, Canada, and Mexico will change lives and homes of every Ghanaian. Hello, Kwaku, Guildford, UK, and the way Abba. What is more kind, you know? Okay, what is more kind, you know? Yeah, Poverty Alleviation Project. Ghana qualifier, a bit changey, homes, baby.
You see, on doing Kano better than senior Kano.
Yeah.
And I think that the title no is spot on. You see, basically, all kind of importance of Ghana qualifying for the World Cup. And even the immediate past World Cup, I call it Sika Inyaye. And first of all, as a country, Nankasa, Anyi Yukra some $10,000 BDA. So qualifier a beba. A $10 million BDA. Anyi Yukra beba. And that $10 million, you know, whether say a GFA and a binary or whatever, a huge money. We are not the few individuals and nam say qualify for the World Cup ninti. Players nankasa sika mubenya at the World Cup. FIFA de bemo mu mpo de anya Ghana ban. Sika de bemo mu no. Players nankasa fie beyede. Some players by virtue of the fact that they play at the World Cup are likely to even get better contracts. Then now they are back former to the ordinary football fan. Me the program Mr. Vanko Ghana and Central Form. Ghana and Central Form a chance. And so to coin. I find be or kwa bibin to obeko so atanawo abone bra. Ebi abefo unu ya numakono. And so niagro. Then the ordinary fan or non so obenya chance. Akosa World Cup we be no. Na dia ba ko Ghana for ye ni say se ba ko free bubu obu ko drab reach wa. Aire so 5 years. Obetuma family no akoka ho. Then name of the bebano. It is a project, and what happens here? SSO be contributing a little towards this project to help alleviate the poverty.
Yanko question now.
Yeah. The last part was me compare the current protocol with the previous one, saying it seems it is implied in the question is a senior na me kasa fana na ya on any management. That's kasi over here. The first thing, and is a Kotoko position currently. Any baby a Kotoko season and they know Modano. Absolutely no doubt. It was better because they placed fourth as compared to now. We here no the free honoma. General. Kotoko, previous management and the previous situation. You see, you are talking about a Kotoko that had about 12 board members, a substantive management team in place, and all that. The current situation is a temporary situation. And to be there, the struggle no obvious. Some of us have sat here and said, if say and season, they will struggle. Don't forget, some of us said from last season before the season ended, Kotokobe bread this season because how they are ending it. And problems are the previous management, new management, problems are also. Now, as weather say, please, I don't have control over say obibehu me. How you want to perceive me, I don't have control over it. So I don't bother my head about it.
Okay.
But this is the issue. I spoke about the Southampton deal. You see, I don't want to open old wounds, but I spoke about the Southampton deal. You see, everybody can wasem. If Southampton deal be on it, and I mean can wasem, people can bring it up.
Okay.
I spoke about the sick contract. I say sick wom kotoko nyebi. And then mention for say omo hwehwe papa na pemuaye efri ne honum. They are not getting it. We are not the free honum. Some of us spoke about the way and manner Miniru Sule contract ye terminate ye so onko no onko gi sika free ni ade and na sekotoko from panyimfo yi terminate player or bo actively ama wako sign new contract wa bra onyi kotoko nya hwin free mu and na yen kan wasema you can talk about it. Say Fabio Gama can 5 months and the contract aso now you terminating the contract say onko sign new contract no free ni sika wa bra club ni nyahwe. And I remember I used the free Barnier's own as an example because he had less than 2 months on his contract, but when he had an offer, Hasselhoff made around $200,000 from it. So if there is a similar situation which I don't talk about it, you can bring it up. So the issue was that we were talking about issues. Now these guys have taken over. And I'm sure one of the things we're talking about was the inability of the previous management to pay salaries. To the extent they do 5 months salaries. It is a ne kotoko the players cast salaries. And we will talk about it. Sure. So when the issues haven't come up, you don't expect me to talk about it and tell me say Bakono de Ankabe Kika. Now then away their own kind. Where are the issues? The issues is about the non-performance of the playing body, which we have talked about it several times on this platform. And bro, I'm sorry, teaching. I don't have problem about someone's perception about me because I don't waste my time over things I don't have control over. Me need control over how you want to see me.
Okay.
So I don't waste my time on that. I only waste my time on things I have control over. Okay. And the things I have control over are the issues that are on board, and I give my opinion on them.
All right. Sir Franco Naro and so I don't know. Now the previous regime, no, na attention, no, na any pitch in the
yeah.
Anna.
Performance was just the side issues. Yeah. Normally performance crowd and the new team na handle park and so on and some formation and then and the new team na handle.
Yeah.
My issues were the issues I was talking about.
Okay.
And when they come out, we'll talk about them.
Sure.
The current situation, Mikaisa Nano cried, they were so sad, or no to say, a bay and paying for Nipa Minu pet, so more handle Tim Kessie, dear, in more.
Yeah.
That's Suberry, and then Nanako say, well, cry. Amumi no peno, Kotoko too big. And I'm sure we pleaded.
Sure.
With Menshas,
especially Kotoko, A2 coin, na Omubian Timinka Honko, na one Mr. Kotuna, and no more away matches. I said it's wrong.
Yeah.
As a more strengthened management team, you know,
have to.
As a more restructure, 10. As a
very, very important. Sometimes it be at the Subriaco international assignment.
Yeah.
Or he, apart from say, oh dear, he was I a professional chartered accountant who also runs his own business. And these are the issues.
All right. I think Sir Franco Naro didn't answer my question. No. I said, what is Edmond's potential? Is it defending, good passing, or shooting? Let him pinpoint it for me. Carlos, Suhum.
That is a different question. There was a previous question which was Yesusu Dede and Edmonado.
Okay.
He deserves a place. I'm talking about it. This is more of technical question. I wish maybe
Newton with my word now. All right, Newton.
General,
on your coach.
Blast at this point, 3 number 6.
Me Bechesika, Wanusi and Bechesika. Entibuntungum, Wanusia, 12-17. Me Babeche Sika, *256 *2# and then in Cheska Dosso Sada. *256 *2# dial. Na selecting number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi. Doba Tubiano, a 5 Ghana cedis and a betio. *256 *2# dial a better 5 Ghana cedis. Select number 1. Missy Uwini a metro 5,000 cedis. Sikada dano 50 million. Minche sa sikada and then me check 200 million. 20,000 cedis. Wow. Everybody bones. Which is Canadian, Hano. Hano, Binyanke one. But Oyan who ye Scanonian control Scano. All right. Timuntum, one see Macako Chiska.
Yes, sir. So, okay, 6 million sign your warm El Blasters is here, Edmonado Town, Ubaka Baba Idrisu. Na waka Abdul Salih Samed. Ekofumi ensa na 6 naturally edema blaster. Na omu bia ni hono wa consistent. Salih Samed dem ehu no World Cup no Okata. Obo excellent games edema ye. Man for Kraji to say the 6 ni wie Thomas Partey nya kwan ko bo 8 no. But after World Cup no Salih Samed oma yehu da energy no bi yehu Salih Samed. It's giving room for other players to fight. So Elisha Wusu so at me a battle at some point. Last game, okay, Chrisuti crack a bone out of position. So Oshe Edmona Dua. But never compare Mikelobi. Sometimes yeah, coaches no be our reasons why I'm a boss setting players. Now open players bakwa yeah na obuama you maintain your possession. Payenta lusu ball rough Edmona Dua. On for one in Kona Muma Bibri. On mouth that exquisite passes now, or person is every morning, yester money, a Toria Patemude, Cofichamundi, a BM, Cruz Muti, the BM form of the Mano. That is not a Duanado. The passes no a short. But open players or boy, Emma Bon, a cry, a Kaya Hopper, a Dumonado account on Telusubo, and a lot of recycles. Chese unyo bi enfama na ode mana otimi ekra na osaje edia gym edia ma bia o quantify the passes na dodo na be sideway passes or it will be a back passes, but I am talking about possession maintenance and how I recycle those possessions. Edmonado is so key because o move bebre yana or akenechi central defense na nimu ha no tagina on konanim even 90 minutes make I say Edmonado on shoot back okra, but possession maintenance and how I recycle ball and no be na Mikelo biya na nkoma twetwen ya woka say amanfo asend ya ba say peseti Francis Edmona sorry Mikelo biya de wo team num and a back pass and a back pass by the biya ojina ball mu awobo. This says sometimes you know what tenase pa hu na dwuma na wo ye no general we say oh say boy we on na ma ball na eta kura ye nya kwan nwura mu a on ya na eta kura e ma ye maintain possession so Edmonado naturally general on my that flamboyance that skills na midfielders ni bi wono but on so play the role ya na ode ebo team no pa ode no compare baba Idris mu Salih Samed mu a Omoyemi and Sapen currently Omobo Blaster no general ede maye na se Franco can impact a World Cup deba but ka crash on so someone said dan lad ne ba na free ye do mo call ye no sika ba house ne kotoko ho
sure
sika ba mo $30,000 group stage no ke yire ho call ye nim to say South Africa call ye nim no a na ka ye keka 270,000 euros be ba kotoko ne house full but even with group stage general $30,000 and sika keto o and dan lad de ba 1 minute cry
I say 30,000
yeah
sure.
Group stage no
bro. This is one has 600,000.
One match.
Okay.
Any other bonuses of FIFA the Bemano, but it's a huge. If only you know 1 minute to cry, but Omoji can the buy. So now they saw Sir Franco Diana.
Okay.
What kind of so?
Sir, please, I don't agree with Sir Franco Naro. Rashid Notte is not playing and getting paid, and you are quite. THB hasn't even provided the replica jerseys. Okay. Abrantian say or expect so be kasafa we
Rashid Notte. No, I ask about it. Rashid Notte, they say injuries.
Not a injury.
Oh, injuries. Yeah. Meaning so it's still a part of the contract.
No, yes, I'm for so Rezi Kraba said contractually the thing he's moved on. I'm for so Rezi and so
maybe I will find out before we close. But the bottom line is that say injuries to me more I'm quiet no many day me na me man ko recover na and I say Sebi Senya MC impone tono. Inti say who complain is I'm not talking about the IMC or my weakness. They didn't buy him. Say even if he's still part and because of injury he's not playing now. Even under Nanaya, time and a boy season baby say boy no pranon to me mobi. So how is that a problem for the current management to be looked at say Amoya incompetent for not handling him?
Almost who THB replica.
Just is another. Send no more release. Mickey can
yeah.
Send no mobile outdoor Jesus no.
Yeah.
Ababonte.
Oh, I'm the Ababonte cry.
What you say?
Replica no aba.
You see,
no, lack information.
You know, mommy, let me do this.
When you move at my replica no samples TV so. Nina aba. Players ni jerseys no replica ni nyina no. Ni nyina wo Ghana. Aba our machines here kra distributions ni ade. Momfa numbers no ni ade no. Mame na the opese unya bia osa ebeka aba out almost started distribute kra. Do pe bia to but the numbers ni ade no betu dwa.
This morning Kotoko official Twitter account even tweeted say maybe a bit later on bit me on the Kotoko Twitter account. Say Jay-Z no available until maybe nipa no
onu say bibi nko ya what be no wakwa could do replica no is a replica grab that
general you see replica no 3 hours ago no post here that's
3 hours ago no post here okay
that's nice
o ma ko chiche bi kra wo friend say Accra stations no kra ma ko chiche bi Kumasi ba chiche Kumasi
crafted from tradition forged in passion.
Yes, I don't want to go. Yeah. Now, if you're saying what's your packaging now, rubber na shimney box na shimna. And you can now to a new conwa. Rubber na the good polythene bag new brown. Uta. Who say what to Jesse? So quality no more. But the money I know near they can. So quality no. Na said ya. Yes, ya de I say box no more. You say yes. We a Jesse. Enti yenkomra
I think last week no mode the other part of enema is so mode break Kotoko no esa edebre omo ko no mo niema ni bia kam clearly omo engagement no came too late. There was so much late in terms of engagement between Kotoko and THV, so some of their things delayed.
Me go for commercials kakra abameba mesan aba be chade ne mom de obi busa esenko pe mo comment e wo Michael Obi nsem no ade to dwa no e wo ne family pressure om de ma no
3 hours ago cobra e be kakra
okay ada mo bro we so china na
ene ya
but
blaster be sabeje headline
okay
Michael Obi de no
eti yakoba
oni mo efie for from osu Michael Obi isu
o je be 200,000-300,000 pounds a week
onya is ade no
cross mabusa for 75 years ni me first can go fie da
obi am frame bi mam wo fu me so boafu
onya is ade no kra
unu sika fia nkofo gi ni krom ha still
se broni anim no te Ferdinand omo na be so no sanse unu rezo mo ye wow
200,000-300,000 pounds a week
no tax atakakra
enti bosume ni nyina nkosi na okuta be 1 million pounds udi bi bro busafo wu suso mo hawro do
o say Africa you just can to where you we try to accounts with there that's kind of your
I say the shine ni nua baba akọware yi ni bi kwahwe ampa bi baba wo be sisi agufi o
no never hwe ngwa
no dem kra ne be 8 asato
Pansebro agro wo de fam komra unya butredi ya utimbe
why na ne busumi aketua ni nyina ye ne
onu kwa ne di
ensi obabia
pikia
obo kra sika ni nyina nkofo dia clearly the Ogum we saw 2 years ago is not the same Ogum we are seeing now. Jam school, as you saying, jam school. Mamin kind of quickly, Mickey so hammy. Clearly, the Ogum we saw 2 years ago is not the Ogum we are seeing now in terms of attitude. Okay. Okay. Swami Homecoming. It's live on the 22nd, 23rd of December, and you are all invited. In Swami Homecoming. The Ogum we saw 2 years ago is not the same Ogum we are seeing now in terms of attitude. Jam school Swami. Young Comra, now more comments via one and also more the Honsem Abre Yang. All right. Yebasisia dafi ya twaso ede amamu ye nchekra me kwaba na misika etoso no enso mache ede amamu. All right esa me koche
bi mo
okay hello
Sayo
say ya chese
bacho 10,000 eko na kukuo no 10,000 ɛda so gum na kyɛ sɛ mu ɔfɛ yie paa.
Okay, enti kyɛ baako sɛsi a kyɛ 5,000 mami.
Sɛ ɛdɛ sɛ 50 million.
50 million mami sɛsi a sikaro de kɔ ana wusu.
Sɛ o de mɛkyɛ ɛnyɛ hwee. Patro.
Wɔ chance a ɔde bɛyi sika bi a sika yi nka ɔbɛwiwia bi papapapapa o.
Sɛdeɛ ɔka mi nwia bi na sɛdeɛ boys no si ɛka sɛ bisa wɔn sika wei deɛ nka 5,000 ka bi nka 555 nipa 10 no na nka kyerɛ sɛ nka ayɛ yi but deɛ ayɛ ne deɛ ticket no ɛno ana wobɛtumi deɛ win na sɛ star 256 star 2 hash na ɔselect Kessben FM Kumasi ebi a wo ɛna bɛ the next lucky winner yɛn kɔɛ wɔn na win 5,000 Ghana cedis 50 million sɛ do adaroma yɛn kɔɛ yɛn kɔ 0244 842 star 0244 842 star. So number near na utie Kessben 92.9 Kessben 93.3 na wo hwɛ Kessben television a check hwɛ na wan kasa di ho adanse here say Sergio Adaroma 5,000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your Momo wallet. Sesia ebegu so a sika naba check hwɛ na di ho adanse here now aka 5,000 more to go e okuko ni mu ofe 5,000 dey bi wom why na we need the last 5,000 no it could be you and answer the other person fanfo no na bo before Sergio be sorry no you be check 5,000 na aka no e wo ha say e bia na ye lack also try na hwa ade Sergio ka 5,000
bonds masom 5,000 atosomiensa ene yede ache no ye kan yo ena ye ede emamo Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television menya sa nipa no online no so why na 5,000 cedis no eko ne phone so no mo ye den why ana eko no so no hello
Sergio Yamia no mo ko mi we na nko e.
Kopo adum boko.
Anyamia do mesumo ya pa.
O ka se free he.
We ka se kunsu yo so ya from boy rasti.
Boy rasti kunsu yo so.
Yes.
Boy macho 5,000 this year. Wow.
Mania di bruta.
Hey.
Anya some that one.
50 million.
We just put that decent day them ko support them then anya some that one.
I see. Now which are saying when you can do say. Amen. Now which are be saying.
Which are 100 cities.
100 cities.
I'm sure.
Because anyway, Nimra, it didn't get which are now. Wow. Okay, Utrinkwa, congrats. Now, because why there be a no why?
Yo, Namisa don't come on the
on council who be 50 million and assign econo. Meba na maba me last draw na ya hwede the chat to okra no be kon star 256 star 2 hash dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi ebia na utia ye and ma che 15,000 cedis 150 million me kwaba ma be che 5,000 etwato no why na be kon ho why do the Black Stars find it difficult to win games outside Ghana against African opponents in competitive games? Please, do you know the Black Stars have won just 2 competitive games against African opponents outside Ghana in 5 years? The last time the Black Stars won an away game against an African opposition was in November 2019 when we beat Sao Tome and Principe 1-0 at the Estadio Nacional 12 de Julho in an AFCON qualifier, and 2021 when we beat Zimbabwe 1-0 in Harare in a World Cup qualifier. So, this Stars, how do they see Ghana's chances in the AFCON and the World Cup qualifiers as winning games outside Ghana against African opposition has been a problem? we if Michael Abebio Neymar now in UK and a message and so Brian. Kwaba na yabaye dia kan nyina ehon so ho adwuma kakrankra de mamo. Okay, go Dede, go Ghana, go Black Stars. Investors, correct score. Black Stars win. Don't say I didn't tell you. Dembaba say Dembaba different and Coco and so and abre before commercials kakra aba. Nemo mama science subium Magic Sam. And your birthday, Magic Sam, and your birthday. Mama wish you happy birthday. Jamaica and yewo inti omo subani adiano kakra ewo mu Magic Sam. Oye juma ewo High Court. Magic on soni papa edino eko soja. Udurem se last but one stage and koko uniform and a pabam. Also, Johnny, your comment. Me and make a myself. Okay. Yeah, Magic Sam or 41. Bam! Yeah, who need to do final stage? What do you mean? You lie in every so crowd. You lie in every so. Magic Sam, Mommy wish you happy birthday. All right. Bako enso elho akesefo hene enso enede ebre later mehwe sa message no enso Ashtown eno di free ebai akesefo hene Ashtown enede ebai through Pato Land Service Ashtown mega ko hwehwe na eno nso no ye de ehonsem aba ansana ya peja yemu ye kwaba sisia mba be chesike opaki all right amejene so na ade na nkwago ana
and there's when it
na ade nkwago all right ye ba sisia
We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
Twa ebeiso onipa yenim na wia no yenso kane ahwene nim anadwo okay emerima wonim amuzu herbal clinic no
woye mre won pamu a na entimi nyina so a wo kɔ hɔ ma wo hwe won na hoɔden bi a wonya no chai
ayenu kura awurabra nebo meka so be gya ma ye ne meme adi amuzu herbal clinic ho adanse ani gi a wode abra here
se me kunu ye mre a ɔkɔ hɔ bae difference bi asifie ho na aha ye kwa hu ntra
ya ti ase pa early ejaculation severe waist pains prostate disorders low sperm count STDs stroke or sun simple cry
ema yenso ye kɔ konya yaresa wo
ani se eye ema ni meme nyina ayarhwe bia wo
typhoid stomach ulcer koko arthritis yenemu ntine etwetwe sciatica ene nyayewa nkai
ultra modern lab and ultrasound scan ya wodi yenhwehwemu ansa na wamoadura begiwo wo watafo nhyaye so amuzu junction ebemoro market
afei achimota Christian Village opposite Puma filling station
and the Sunyan area 3 fret
0247 776743
amuzu herbal clinic mauji hiyo chalo.
There are moments in life when you're just so scared and you feel like just giving up. Oh, but Dino Milk is saying, we know that you can do it. Believe in yourself and then go for it. Go for it. Nourishment, oh, that is your Dino Milk. Oh, yes, Dino Milk. Don't let anything hold you back. Oh, Dino is cheering you thanks to your Dino Milk. Go for it. Drink up your Dino Milk. Just add up your Dino Milk. Go for it with Dino Milk.
ma be che sika twa to no sisi montwan me e bia na aye woda enti yentie nsiakra bi na fe yemeti.
From Africa, and this is something I don't think we speak a lot about. When you come from Africa, I don't know if you know, when you make money, it's not your money.
Yeah.
It's not just your
it's
money.
the same.
You know what I mean? It's not just your money. It's like you have all these relatives, cousins, whatever you call it.
Who you didn't know.
Yeah. You know, and your sisters, they go off and they get married to some guy, you know, who just wants to get married to John Obi Mikel's family because then my life is sorted. And then you start looking after this guy, you know, and you send money to your sister. The money goes to him. You know, he does whatever he does with it. But these are the things that nobody know about. Your money is not your money. So you get a salary. You okay. Now I'm gonna put this aside for this person. Put that aside for this person. Put that aside for my mom and dad. Before you know it, you're looking at them. Where is it?
You're on less than them.
Exactly. You're getting less than them. You know what I mean? And this is the thing. And they keep having so many kids, and you know, and you're looking at, okay, you're having this much kids. Who's going to look after them? It's you. They look up to you to look after the kids, the husband and the husband's family. It becomes really absolutely crazy.
But that's the culture, though, isn't it? Like the culture that they expected you to do
You're
that.
expecting to do that. For them, you owe them that, and you think, hold on a minute, I don't owe you anything, but no, you do owe them that. And I don't think it should be like, I was talking to Victor Sime the other day, you know, I just finished. Who's next in the pod? Yeah. So, you know, and he also had the same, he spoke about the same thing, on the pod. The problems he's having right now with his family, with his sister, and with his family. So these are the things that, you know, so sometimes you have to be strong and say, you know what, guys, enough is enough. I don't care.
When was that moment you said you felt you got
for me,
strong
that
enough?
moment came, I think about 5 years ago.
Raw, so led your career.
5 years ago, I was like, you know what, fuck it, no more. Because I've been doing this since I started playing football.
What's the reaction?
Are you the enemy?
The reaction, you become the bad guy. So they stop answering your phone calls. They don't want to call you because they're used to calling you, not to check up on you, to know how you're doing. No, it's about, what are you giving?
Same way, a big issue. I mean, I don't know. Maybe say you debeka Black Stars and they qualifies a hold on and so said the odi too many names here no off air no. Yen bo Mikel Obi etino. I will cheer for so e bona baso. So akasa mo. Your pressure na wo mo so doso dodo.
Omo G Bill G ne fie for frɛ Mikel Obi nyame nhyira pa. E bi for no bono so masejira.
Eti nyam wachina mama yemmem kakra na fi. And same way how. All right. Okele yɛtae frɛ Nana Kɛsefoɔ hene wodeɛ de kɛseɛ ntwam de sɛ kɛseɛ amfoɔ ni so Ashtown ɛna ɔwɔ ɔsɛ menwɛhyɛ Frida Sapon happy birthday Frida Sapon happy birthday ɛnyɛ me nwanwa koraa Nana Kɛsefoɔ hene wohwɛ no a ɛm sɛ ɔte sɛ wɔ a yɛakyɛm mmienu. Okay, save him. All right, Auntie Frida Sapon, me wish you happy birthday. Why? I mean, so na onye okese. All right, I'm ready to say me call na me draw itwa to okra. Star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial. Na select Kessben FM and then number 1. Me ko bones wo skate twa to no. Muntungumo na Bones be Chesikano, Bones be Chesikano. Hello Bones.
Sajo, masom ewo the cash room na kukuo na ka bondo ne ba ko pe ene wom. Na ya na manfo bi se kukuo no. One day make sure kukuo na manfo hu kukuo ne sia no. Sika no gum. Enye sika ketwa 5,000. Sajo adaroma 15 kodada na ka 5 ye de ba be twa to. Na me hwe numbers no se de si nwan na. When they be the last one no. Hey, Sayo, ode me fan chepre kona. Ahweni ya. Yankwe when they win why star 256 star 2 hash. Now for what's select Kessben FM Kumasi. The last winner. Why 0552 500 star 0552 500 star Wow, number ni no. Check it here. Na di hu adanse. Say so Joe Adaroma 5,000 Ghana cedis. Sir Joe Adaroma 5,000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your Momo wallet. 0552 500 star. So you not just send 20,000 Ghana cedis. Ah, o ma ho kwan. Say yenche. Enfama etiefo ni ahwefo no. Kukuo ni musika na sa for now. Until so o be loadi sika agu mama me kina. Na ya ba be chen de sika ni nyina. Ene asa.
Okay, bonds anticipate to an hwan na ekoye ene mache 20,000 cedis 200 million a free midfield action in so Kessben FM Kessben TV eso akọ amanfo ho enti hwan ene last winner no momfa ne mreme na fi yento adwumade ne so Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television mamimra Newton Lati Marigata eho na kakra ho abese odi twetwa to Black Stars ene Madagascar game ne baso Baba Stadium ene 4 p.m. na sa game no baso medin kan edi atudwa me sense subiom se Nanabi NPP national organizer or the 50 tickets popular stand 50 tickets and a brain say in Chester Sikano in this Sikano ya che igusua ye che tickets no entina and also and no come make you ho and I walk. All right, my last winner aba line so hello good afternoon Yami adum na unso
Yami adum na munso
Yami adum ye ho ye pa na o kasa free ye for say
kasa free kaswa opekuma
we aduma bay
we carpenter aduma e ba ga yo mi pesca ba na me 3 months mi nyabi na Yami adum edi we no
5,000 is kakase pa uza
Pepake skagase pa riviere mama mwanza nyaji pa matabia mitra ene na medinedi.
Oh nice. India now they say the boom.
Ene sika wa na Mr. ATCD.
Okay.
Dinu ma ba ngwe ogu mi sika ka sika me 200 in the phone no na sika area. Me dan tra sika last one me tra last one Mr. ATCD.
Okay.
Na za kwa 95.
Oh.
Na na meta. Da bia wo yes for that me timo ba da me ni alujem bia ho.
Okay. Enti on say na Nyankopon ayi wadom.
Na ame adom etibete dia me nya kon dia me damate ba bia mpa no nsem.
Okay. Kaswa fa he na wo.
Kaswa
Pekuma okay yo. Enti fa hu shem na ka kire obi aso mfa no hu shem na clear kan
obi ampa no hu na clear na fa na me se bia na ya won bi baza clear
intimi nya sada kan Nyankopon plan fa ye hu nche nyame mfa ye hu nche
me da mu nya se mi tie mu pa de bia mi tie mu sports
okay
mi tie obia de bia me ka tie obia de me wanhim
okay ye da se pa kan Nyankopon fa ye hu nche da se enye no kra ne be yesa aba enti do twatu a wa wini no ose odifri kaswa ise opekuma ana ya o carpenter ni o pesika kototo nyoma bi Nyankopon ayena dom all right enti na eno so eno no nyoma enwanwankwa na yebeye frida eko nyambo ochina munim de yebeye na de metete kra na yebeye de edutwam ebe shokomo yebe cheska eni nyoma Kessben yedamasipa all right mamimra Newton Lati Marigata
Sejo one key question back by before yebeko break na ba no I said Dr. Ogum the first coming in the second coming Bibia sesa na key word or high attitude I said Dr. Ogum he saw 2 years ago no enye Oguma wo hu sesi akumasa santokotoko general say o hwe situation e wo hono no first coming no Dr. Ogum beto a very rich squad na coach bia frustration no ya na say enye na katua na ema ya
mami famfam me paucho Nana B, national organizer, NPP, Nana B. Or say what the 100 tickets asayagum.
Hey,
yes,
hey,
100 tickets.
A richest entry.
One thing here.
100.
Nana B say or sign amame 100 tickets. Mean sign enche. Obese popular stand of feeling man. Enti onunkwa ache 150 tickets. Yemfa nkwohwe Black Stars any Madagascar game no. National organizer NPP Nana B supporters said Dasi Ghana for Dasi papa na go ponshira na ontonsuo engu unyuma nyina eso Nana B, God bless you.
Right, boss. So Dr. Ogum, a frustration this time not center on the quality of the squad. Any pressure, any demands of fans, ediba. Now, order to two na meka coach be a frustration. Say, na salary ni yentu ye ni breba. Na the nature of the squad that own to me enya ni ye na what me pick a very good team. So, oh here Dr. Ogum, I feel by pressure on so I'm for demand or carry build no musi twa so nya rebuild na sem. This is a big club with a results. So I'm a frustration no at me set high. But all the squad way to the first squad no one. Of course, and rightfully, as I said, Dr. Ogum frustrated. Obeto Abalera, Obeto Dan Lad, and I think there was another goalkeeper, Babeto no. Nasa Franco Pese or check him. Oba the central defense, Obeto Ganiu ni Mubarak. Ganiu within the Black Stars at that time, your friend. Mubarak was on form, and Obeto Imoro, no Obeto Christopher Neti. So Osha even any part for my ball defense. No Munina very good. Christopher Neti Konanima at that time, no, very, very good. Otimi provided certain chances at the moment. Imoro had 13 chances created, 13 assists. Emudu do now the man in Bella. So Imoro was creating from the left back position. And the left back for Omo come on Mom Fashima, Omo come on him someone sama back. So frustration no definitely a better coach no. Midfield never share the rich quality. I'll bet to Yenefatu to need for him. Never for no Wagadas, no Justice Blay. Or Kaya and Washa Kotoko, or Fabio Gama, Richmond Lamte, or Sheriff, the midfield and our boss Akura Sesino. And or was Sulemuniru on a crow Jano Kwama and a koi.
Yeah.
But General midfield has one body, don't was anyone Mrs. Richmond Lamte and Sheriff Pay. Omo Kenya, who knew be assessor. Blay na. Ogum beto on the first one and you blame your sabetu we all know. Agadas the captain of Matona Jiska.
Okay.
Wama metunu sisi. Gama di oko. Even Richmond Lampton now beto no nye Lampton no obo sisi no.
Okay.
Everything has changed. Now moving to the Kotoko and Bella sisi. O coach even the auxiliary role na no ball a to be an ball from the peripheries no. Kotoko ni o coach sisi there anymore no. Mukwala did good job last season but I feel Mukwala you who be offer. Mukwala shakotoko Jesse ba nye Mukwala ne Jesse.
When you Mukwala in
no the first season crano look on your double numbers. But Mukwala Fahinfa, Kalu Watara has to settle. If you're talking about the playing star, no, he has to settle. City now Muno a different Mukwala. Sorry, Kalu Watara. Ofin Soko, no obe so yeah transit kakra obrekum. Afidi obekumase. This is a major city, and you think and play part of football, a play part pa, a play part pa. From Soko Brekum to Kumasi, I am telling you, say play part. So he has to adjust to the city. So General say, "Oh, can Mbella in Fege? Na General I am fine Fege. In Fege Ogum bet on the first one, and then in Fege Namwe. In Fege Okrasa Kokrama me dodo. In Fege was a Kokrama me also be a bra.
Why slow?
Why slow?
And he was a Kokrama.
Why slow? Why slow? In Fege no way I slow. In Fege back on the no or boy Jumapa. So Dr. Ogum will be frustrated.
Yeah.
And the Bassa no
in the players now do ball ne first season or buy you know. Anyway the difference room cry.
Move rough. When the Imoro Imoro na okọ blaster. Ane Bonsu Bonsu na frɛ fans na obɔ ka no. Ɔfrɛ fans wi na obɔ penalty. John Tede ku left back na bi ni Imoro. Na when na ekotoko right back, o do get Japan beto to Christopher Nete. Bremfifio. When na Ben Mbella. Mukwala Ben Mbella. Or Kaluatara Bembella. And Bella and you are not the last 2 games no be signed home quickly. Kambella never top scorer as the first ever foreigner all fire top scorers award in the Sina Betiso. Mbella was a top notch. Or Bakoto Kona Cameroon national team friend. So Dr. Ogum squad back on the general. Now you're rich too much. Now you're rich papa. But a fee squad you're better 2 years dear. Emu eha based on quality, experience and maturity. and ebani say no demands na fans and dey ba no any pressure na fans and dey ba no doctor be frustrated ebasa ebe show on attitude no
asem we yemmiem tina
yes
ogum the first coming no any ogum ni the second coming no yembiem yenhwe difference no players obeto wo mo players also say any omo performance kanin enede no me pamcho yembiem sisi apa na yemma amanfo enso ehu the Aircopa and a good fellow day affair director of marketing communications Game Park Limited and your birthday good fellow day affair we every Wycliffe Atonsu Thursday special organizer Wycliffe and I say I wish you happy birthday nice man noble looking and your birthday yina ya de nwajim and ya Wycliffe nkwa yina de nwajim ya wish you happy birthday nyakopon shira na ontre washim na ni favor sonkono onfa emma all right ye peje mu minim de mudi twa to okra
general see a Black Stars
4 p.m.
The Biam Froma. Sisi Opakene and Nasamanchiate.
Omoti Hifa.
Omotopaki shop in the West Gimon. Send an Omubi or Movi restaurant.
Oh, okay.
It's for just executives. Few people.
And then you marry.
After the Black Star 7.
So friendly.
Mefro.
Okay.
Samin to come for
Meba.
A special seat for executives.
Yes. Meba.
All right. Lower VIP.
Okay.
I see about for the lower VIP.
Okay. You see here. Nakopon yaduma. Enti cancer na bi 150 tickets.
Nese umbende.
Na bi kwa yabani che. One for babeji. Ati Mickey be printi. No ati che de amamfo. Na bi amamfo se men kanjo nakopon shira. Lawyer, national organizer NPP nakopon shira. Okay, yepeji emu yedamu nyina se na breaking news abidafo enso eba betrase. Omu wi a DJ KA ya kravo yedabasi meka bi afa branche no. Yebesa ni mo share live commentary be fi kuma sia bremo.